What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yeet?
I'm about to share this too.
Yeah, I got you. Where's my phone?
Oh shit.
How's everybody doing? We here.
Oh.
We here.
Oh, hey guys.
My boy Brian Heffner in the
What
house.
up, y'all?
Boy Rich over here too.
Twin
Clyde in the house.
What's up?
Just a couple fucking dumbass rappers. You know what I'm saying? And a singer.
Hey, I like the music. You said and a singer?
And a singer. I appreciate
Are you a rapper or a
Hell
singer?
no. I'm a singer.
Well, he's got bars though.
My style
He's
is
a
like
singer of
singing
bars.
with the rapper's cadence.
Yeah,
That's
nice.
the best way to say it.
Yeah.
Singing with a rapper.
I would say shit that a rapper would say, but I always have melody.
I feel you on that.
Any of my songs I can like sing to you and be like, oh.
That
is
boy
singing.
JC on. Yo, what up, bro?
What up? Prime time.
JC
Prime
Prime Time.
I have a song with him.
Oh, JC.
You can see it on your phone too.
Yeah, Capital
Yeah,
Line.
I'll watch it.
What up, JC? Clyde. I know Primo, right? Is it?
Yeah.
Prime time.
Prime Time Nino. Prime Time
He said
Nino.
Primo.
No, there's another dude. I can't even talk to him.
That's Prime Time Nino, man. That's he's a
I
shit.
remember he's called
So you'd
something.
say you're a singer?
Yeah. And a producer.
What got you? Because I remember before we were talking, you started off with rock.
Mm-hmm.
Were you putting music on SoundCloud with rock?
No, iTunes and stuff, but you can find old bands like Earthwalkers on iTunes still.
That's tight.
Yeah, and then if like you, no, you're
It
good.
feels good. No,
If you search hard enough, you could probably find like my metal band cities on like MySpace. But,
MySpace days.
yeah, we were rocking with the MySpace when it was popping.
That's awesome.
And then, yeah, that was like when I was fresh out of high school. And then Earthwalker is like 21 to maybe like 23.
Well,
And then like 23. And I'm 28 now.
what?
I'm about to be 28.
You're 20. Okay, so you graduated like I graduated.
08.
That's what I graduated 07.
08, don't hate.
Let me see. So, what made like the crossover? Do you still make that type of music?
Sometimes I help like people with it, but no, not for myself. I've always been a hip hop fan, and obviously hip hop state has been more accepting to like different kind of shit more recently.
Yeah.
I think like when Drake popped off, I was like, okay, I think I could do this. And then Future came out, and I was like, okay, I know I can do this because these are the kind of beats that I like.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's tight.
and then like Thug came out, and
Yeah,
it was
like the
done.
more melodic.
It was done, bro. After
Yeah.
I heard Young Thug, I was like, this is what I'm gonna do.
I like Young Thug.
Bro, my hero.
Mhm.
Gucci
So-
Mane, anything Gucci Mane's got affiliated with him, bro.
That's where you're
I'm
at.
obsessed. Yeah.
That's tight. You like Young Scooters and stuff?
Yep.
Scooter.
That
I haven't
triple
listened
cross
to his
goes
new
hard.
shit.
That
I'm not
triple
gonna
cross goes hard, dude.
Yeah. He's bro. That's like like when I tell people like about music and shit,
Mhm.
and they look at me crazy like, why would you try and have a music career? Like, look at people like Young Scooter. Like,
Right.
you will never hear him on the radio, but he's out here. There's artists out here
Doing mad
making money and
streams.
making a living
Shows every night.
off. Yeah, bro. He makes like fucking
boosted.
17 grand a show or something like that.
That's crazy.
And he's not even that huge in the eyes of.
You could do one
big,
show a month.
Right, you're right.
literally, and be straight.
Super
And
straight.
he's got a Panamera Porsche and shit.
You could do
like,
one
what the
show
fuck?
every 3 months and be straight.
And be stupid straight.
Yeah.
He gets money different ways too, features
Literally.
and shit.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
There's all kinds of ways to eat.
Free band game.
Yeah, for real. Oh no, Black Migo Gang. That's Scooter.
Hey, what do you think about that? Like, okay, so Black Migo was Scooter, and then the Migos came out,
Yeah, I don't know.
and they're both from Atlanta. He
They're
said,
both
oh.
from Atlanta.
Oh.
I don't know. I love the Migos.
He said, that's what he
But
said.
that's when they first came out. I
Bobby was
wanted
there.
to say that, like, damn, Scooter's been rocking with the Black Migos shit for a long time.
Right.
But Migos came up under Gooch too, so it's like, I don't know. If Young Scooter didn't care, then I don't
That's
see
really-
why. I
he
would.
hasn't said anything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're cool. I don't
Right.
know. But yeah, Migos are the shit though. They're killing it this year.
So, with like say, hip hop music,
Mm-hmm.
is that like say the more the lane that you're in, even though it's like singing and
Yeah,
stuff
for
like
sure.
that?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I was an R&B artist. Like a lot of people, I mean, I put it there so people know, like I sing,
Mhm.
but nah, yeah, more hip hop or like alternative hip hop, I guess you would call it.
How long have you been singing for?
Since I was like probably like 7 or 8. I was doing talent shows,
That's what's up.
and then like I started skateboarding when I was in middle school, and like didn't give a fuck about anything. And then later, when I was like in high school, I met people in bands and shit, and was like, yeah, music is my shit.
What school did you go to?
FPC.
You went to FPC?
Yeah, well, it was trash, but before it was straight trash.
Oh my
Before
god.
what do they have to wear the fucking certain clothes and shit now. Before the polo tees,
Oh my god.
you could wear
yeah.
any type of t-shirt you wanted back when I was in there.
Before it turned into like a
Yeah,
prison, they said.
literally. Khakis.
That's crazy,
Polo.
these uniforms. They tried that shit when
That's
like I was in
what's
school and I was like, what the hell?
Stupid, bro. Like, that's gonna help anything.
I was wondering if
Yeah.
that.
We weren't allowed to wear
I wonder
band
if that
hats.
ever helped. Can they like go back?
That's true. I didn't even think about it
I
because
don't
they were
even
so
know.
loose.
I'm not.
Hats and
I hated
sandals.
school.
So where would you say you're from? If someone's like,
I'm from Flagler Beach, Florida.
nice, dude.
Originally from Albany, New York,
Albany, New
but I
York.
moved here when I was like 12, going on 13.
Okay.
So I like my
Yeah.
years I remember are here,
hmm
and I've always been in Flagler. I moved to like the U section for like a year, and then other than that, though, the last like 15, 16 years been in Flagler.
True that.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
I like Flagler because it's small. Like we can go to Orlando, and you know you get like that big city vibe. But you can come home and it's tiny as fuck. You don't gotta worry about
And it's
traffic
quiet.
and shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, like literally. I can leave my car door open with my radio on, my car running, and nobody will try and steal my car out in this neighborhood.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't say that in Daytona.
No.
Man, Daytona's something else. Dude.
Yeah, for real. I'm glad I don't live in Daytona. I love Daytona. I'm glad I don't have to live out there.
So, like, what's been going on in, say, the music world?
Shit, just hustling SoundCloud.
Because I remember you saying you
Trying to,
put out that
Yeah, I put
that
out
album.
Yep, Live Life in July, and then since July, I've put out like a couple videos, and just been pumping like singles out.
Hey, let's get this figured out right now.
Hmm.
We were talking about the EP, the LP, and an album.
There's I could probably Google the actual definition.
Mm-hmm.
So like EP, I guess is like a
Exclusive project.
Is that what it? I thought it was extended plays, but basically like
Let's look
EP
it up.
is a small album. An album is your
Extended
album.
playlist.
Yeah,
be
yeah.
something
I don't
like
know.
this.
Who you looking it up?
I said, what's an
LP
EP?
is actually means album.
But it-
What's
So
the
JD
look up? What's the
LP.
difference between EP and LP? That's where you'll find your answer.
Hey Siri.
But that's the way I've always looked at it. Like, if I'm gonna put out a small project that I'm not gonna necessarily put as much time into, I call it an EP.
All right, I think I got it right here. EP refers to extended play.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is something between a single and a full CD, or LP.
That's cool.
LP refers long play. It is
Yeah,
a
okay.
vinyl
Album.
record.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like an album.
So like a full album.
EP usually has 3 to
Like a
5
half
tracks.
Okay, so maybe.
She was my
tripping. I'm
LP.
calling my
Remember
shit
Mac
EP.
Miller had that 5-song he called it EP.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And he had mixtapes.
That's
and
what I
stuff.
always thought it was.
And
And then
then,
mixtapes is like free.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Eminem came
You
up
can
off
sell
his
the
EP. Or
The
Yeah,
Marshall
it's-
Mathers
it's-
EP.
It's for, no, that was
Mac
Slim
Miller?
Shady.
This,
Actually, no, he came up off that infamous EP,
That's what
and then it turned into
that
Slim
Blue
Shady.
Slide
LP.
Park.
No,
Are you talking
we're
about-
talking about Eminem
I thought
right
you said Mac Miller.
we were all Matt Miller at
now.
first.
He just fucked up. Two
No,
white
we were
rappers
talking-
molded
It's okay, hey.
together. Yeah, I don't
No,
fuck
I
with
haven't
Eminem
seen
anymore
that.
though.
He did. He did.
Whoa,
We were all-
why?
I used to be the biggest fan of Eminem, bro.
What happened?
Hell no. Hell no.
What
Being
happened?
part of the new wave.
What's he say?
I'll fuck with the new stuff.
And the
I got
coffee
an
pot.
awfully hot coffee pot.
Oh.
Let me drop it on
That's
Charles'
messed
head.
up. I didn't even listen
Probably
to
not.
it.
That's the I don't know.
His new
I
shit
don't
is
know.
different. His new
Yeah,
shit is
his first two albums, amazing.
Oh yeah.
Did he just
D12,
like, did he
amazing.
just put this one out for the money or something like that?
I don't know.
I don't know what he did. He
I
did
don't think
something.
Eminem
Just
was
because he
the
wanted
one.
to.
Yeah.
It's just like the
Because he just felt like
disconnect, bro. Like
Yeah,
I feel like
he wants that.
it's the production for me. It's just not for me. It's for some
It sounds
people, for
dated.
sure.
I don't like it.
It does sound. It sounds super. That's the dated.
I grew up on
Fuck.
some-
Did Dre produce it?
Hell no. Dre don't produce this shit no more.
Damn.
I think M produces a good amount of his own stuff,
I've heard he does.
or like comes up with the idea and then has his producers do the shit. I don't know, bro. I don't. I used to be the hugest fan too, bro.
So, what are you like listening to right now?
A lot of shit, like Trippie Redd.
You know, I was gonna ask you
all
about Trippie
all
Redd.
underground people.
Trippie Redd's.
I mean, I listen to like
Is he
I
like
love
pale?
Rich the Kid.
Is he black?
I think
Yeah,
he's
he's
got
black.
like
Puerto Rican or something?
No,
No, he's got
he's
like a
black.
skin problem or something. I don't know. Like
Yo,
a,
whoa! I didn't know if it was real or not.
Yeah, he is super like his skin is weird color as
Like-
fuck.
It's like light gray.
Hey, that played for him though. That worked for his ass.
yes,
He
stood
played
out-
that
he
ugly
stood out
shit
'cause
for,
of
at
that.
first for a minute,
For sure.
especially with his grills in and shit. He'd be looking crazy as fuck. I didn't even realize what everybody's saying. That what he said?
Oh,
What he said?
Bobby said he wants drug-fueled lock Kim in a trunk Eminem.
Exactly. Thank you. I didn't want to bring it up, but I like my Eminem straight drugged the fuck out. Like he's honestly he stopped having like
Roll
problems
on.
to talk about.
Oh my god!
Yeah, bro.
My boy went in rehab, lost all his fans.
Literally,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Facts.
all his real fans.
No, his original fans, yeah.
That's real as fuck. Thanks for saying that for me, bro. Because I didn't want to be the one to be like, yeah, I miss
Right.
Eminem when he was straight junkied out.
That's crazy.
I think I'll always be a fan, but I just don't listen to him.
Yeah,
Like
like obviously I
always
gave the
respect.
album my
that. I always
listen.
have
That's
respect
real.
for him.
You
I'm always
downloaded
gonna
it?
try. Yeah, I'm always gonna like
I didn't even
support
download
what he
it. I
does.
didn't download it.
I mean, I illegally downloaded it.
For real?
Hell yeah, I was illegally fucking
Right.
torrenting the fuck out of that bitch.
I just
He
added.
don't have an
messed up.
iPhone, so he ain't on the wave.
no iPhone gang.
Yeah, I just added to Apple Music. It was
Yeah.
free, but
But yeah, like
You know an
I'm
iPhone?
sorry.
I like.
Yeah, I got an iPhone.
Okay.
Like, so I got iTunes,
Yeah,
and I
do
just
that.
be like downloading stuff to like
Anything.
support people sometimes.
Yeah.
That's
You know
what
what
I do.
And it's like if they're gonna charge me $10.99 a month, or whatever.
Get everything.
Might
You
as
know
well
what I mean?
download
Like,
everything,
dude, I
bro.
got
You never know.
everything.
Right. So
Do
I
you have Apple
downloaded.
Music, B?
Hell yeah.
I won't even listen to Cardi B, but I downloaded it just like
Nice.
you know what I mean.
I didn't listen to it yet, but I'm going
You know,
to.
I hear people say good things about it.
I
She's
downloaded that
she's
Dax
the new
other
king
day.
of New York.
That's what I
Here.
say.
Nah,
Yeah,
she's dope though. Bodak Yellow is dope as fuck.
Big time.
I don't know how I
I
feel
haven't
about
listened to her album yet though. I like her. I mean, I'm not running around bumping fucking
Right.
Cardi B all day, but
My
I mean,
homeboy was
you
listening
gotta
to
respect
it.
it.
My homeboy was listening to it in his car on Instagram, but he was on the highway. And I thought to myself, I was like, if you're a dude by yourself,
Listening to Cardi B, right?
you kind of got to
Right,
do it
right,
on the
right,
highway
right,
to
right.
where
Or be
nobody
chilling with some
could like,
bitches
Yeah,
or
right.
something,
I
bro.
guess,
Low-key.
chilling with some bitches. Oh,
Right, but then
still
they're
look
gonna
kinda-
get in your face like
Yeah.
a
Because
It
bitches
kinda
want to
look
listen to
kinda-
the hard shit.
Literally.
You know what I mean?
They'll look at you
If
crazy.
You might
if
be
you're
able
a
to
bitch that
listen to the
listens Cardi
Migos
B, you
feature
might-
one.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I don't know, but
No, the
I feel like I
bitches
might
like
get smacked in the
Bodak Yellow.
face
yeah.
for no
I see a
reason.
lot of videos where the girls are singing that dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, they love
I
it.
think it's dope
They
that
love
girls
it.
have something that
love
they can
that.
straight thug out to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, like,
Yeah.
there's no other art. I mean, there is, but I don't feel like Nicki's as like
She's soft.
Not anymore.
that. You know
I
what I'm
think she
saying?
used
Like,
to be.
she's in your face.
Totally.
Nicki's more like a straight pop star now.
I think she used to be.
So there
though.
definitely like is a space
And
for her.
then I think she's like, you know, Remy is a little bit too street.
Yeah, I never-
and not
yeah.
very pop. You know.
I never was a big like Remy fan. I gave her time, but I didn't listen to her too much. Yeah.
Ted said, I don't give a fuck. I listen to Cardi in front of whoever. Cardi B album's fire. I guess I'm gonna have to listen
I
to
guess
it.
the album has to be listened to.
We're getting good reviews and stuff like that.
Right. I've been listening to that Rich the Kid album though.
So what?
Who else is dropping that?
He
Dex?
did
Dexter
that
album's
plug
good as fuck.
walk or plug talk.
Plug Walk, yeah. And then he did the what's the other one? Space Crew. Oh, that's Plug Walk.
Freezer, new Freezer.
New Freezer's hard as fuck.
That shit's hard.
Early Morning Trapping with Trippie Redd is retarded.
Yo, that shit hard, bro.
Early morning trap. That's what Trippy, right?
That's what Trippie.
That's
That
what
shit's
Trippy.
hard.
Yeah, that's just hard.
Yeah, I don't know. I listen to a lot of new guys. Like if they're new and they're up and coming, I'm trying to hop on them before. Like Comethazine.
All these new guys give you
Raw.
visuals. Like they'll give you each single's got a visual. It's so nice to
Like,
look.
Yeah,
you can
that's the
literally-
new way.
Yeah, that's
I
You
just
gotta
think-
come out with the
yeah,
visuals.
I just
It
be
doesn't
going to
even
like
count.
Cole,
If it doesn't have a visual, it don't really count. Like
You know what I'm saying?
I be going to Cole Bennett's page straight up and just watching whatever he does.
Yeah, nose done.
But yeah, I'm always trying to look for like the new guy.
Backside.
And
We're listening
speaking
to
of new
us.
guys, we always watch Adam 22 for that. That's,
Yeah.
no jumpers, always interviewing the newest.
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, that's what I
Shout
like.
out No Jumper.
No Jumper and DJ Academics are like my news.
Hey, No Jumper be having some good ones sometimes. Who would he just have on there? I mean, like,
He has random people that you would never expect too.
Yeah, he had Danielle
Yeah,
Bergoli or whatever.
Yeah, that interview is good as fuck too.
Mhm.
I actually like her a lot after
Yeah.
like watching that interview.
It's funny.
I didn't know who she was until that interview.
Catch Me Outside Girl, Bad Baby.
Oh, okay,
Bad
okay.
Barbie
Like,
or something.
It's Bad Baby, I think.
Oh, but it's funny because like I saw one of her music videos
Hi, bitch.
and I was like, it was like a Facebook thing and it had like 5 videos on there. I was like, let me see what's up. One of them actually was like pretty straight, and it was like she's at the crib, her mom's there, no dad type shit, and then like her mom's cussing her out and like drinking and doing pills right in front of her and shit. So I was
What?
like, okay, I can see that
I don't
vibe.
think I've seen
That's
this
real.
video.
She's from West Palm Beach. Like it's real down
Yeah,
there. You
for
know what I
real, we
mean?
definitely got pill problems.
Definitely got pill
Oh.
problems down there. You know. So I was like, okay, I can believe her on that.
I didn't know she was
And
from West Palm
then
Beach.
check
That's
this out.
cool.
Yeah. And then
Can't tell she's from Florida.
I
God,
kind
man.
of can. I kind of can.
Yeah, now that you
It
think
makes
about
sense.
it,
Fucking
yeah.
Kodak
Makes
so heavy.
Yeah. So
fact.
she yo Endo, what up? And then she ends up stealing her mom's pills and like going to her homegirl's crib and they're selling the pills. I'm like, that's kind of real. You know what I mean?
That's kind of real.
I'm
Kind of
not
like
even
Just
it.
kinda
up
do
front.
nowadays.
When I was in high school,
Yeah.
there were like white
Yeah.
girls that sold pills.
Yeah,
Straight
I
trapping.
kinda, yeah, you get a good deal off them bitches.
Hell
too.
yeah, they
saying.
don't know what they're supposed to be
You
charging.
know, like not saying it's good or anything, but
No.
and I'm not saying, but I'm
You're not
just saying,
promoting
like,
copping off a white girl.
no, but I'm not saying she's out here talking about shooting guns and
No, no,
stuff, you know.
definitely
But
not.
Shout out
She
my
plays-
white girls with the good drugs.
One thing that I respect about her is she definitely stays in like her lane. She doesn't like get out of pocket and say I'm gonna shoot you in the face or nothing like that.
Right.
So I can respect her. And I mean, she's loud as fuck. Like,
what was I gonna say? She like, oh, and at the end of the video, it's funny. She meets up with like this like older dude. It looks like, and he's in a car, and she has like a couple of them. But he pulls out the money, she snatches and dips off on his ass.
No.
I said, that's real.
this
That's
one?
real. Huh?
you want this, Claude? Or you want this? You don't want it.
But yeah, I was like, music. I'm starting to see a lot more different people can get into it because everybody has fans.
Yeah, bro, literally. You can anybody can grow a fan base. Anybody can make music now. It kind of sucks, but it's kind of dope. Like,
Yeah,
I love it.
I like it.
I
And if you
embrace
don't
it
like it,
because,
just don't listen to
yeah,
it.
literally, exactly. And what's dope about it is like there's literally a lane for everything now. Like you can literally hop on a trap beat and scream into the mic like some
Right.
devilish shit. And there's kids out there who like
There's kids that are
relate
doing
to
that
it.
right now.
Right.
There's kids that are
Literally,
doing that.
and I love it. Like it's not for everybody, obviously, but
Right.
that's
And
what's dope about music right now. You can talk shit and be like,
Right.
"I'm dead,"
And,
but
you know,
nah,
I want to ask about two
the
things.
subgenres are hella alive.
If anything, it's more alive than ever.
Yeah.
The first thing is like, I feel like,
It's the most popular music.
It's,
I
the,
feel like
it's
the
the only
older-
genre right now.
yeah, I feel
It's
like
the
the
most
older
popular genre
rappers,
right now.
they like don't want the younger ones to get shine, cause like if they weren't getting shine but were getting listens, I don't think they'd have a problem with it.
Yeah.
But the fact that like, you know, say Trippie Redd and them are getting like
They
shine,
didn't know what to do with it.
yeah, they're like, oh, these whack rappers and stuff, but it's like just don't listen to
You
it.
literally, and it's like they're only whack rappers for so long until they have like that one song that sells you on them,
Right.
and then all of a sudden they're
Then
the
they're
fucking
all-
goat.
Kind of like
Future,
Migos.
Yeah,
was,
now they're the
Future was
goat.
trash to everybody.
He
up
was.
until,
Yeah, remember
bro, I was
Magic,
scream-
voila,
Yeah.
Magic. I was like,
Yeah.
who the fuck's this
No,
guy?
I loved it.
liked
I loved it.
But it was-
traditional hip hop heads. Hell no,
Right.
they're not fucking with it. But
Tony
ask them now.
Montana.
Tony Montana's what
Ask them now.
That's
They'll be
where I
like, "Yo,
fell in love
Future's
with
that guy."
Tony Montana. I was
Itchin'
like, okay.
was.
Yeah.
That.
But hey, but tell me this, like, what is like clout rapping, or is it a certain genre, or is it like
clout rapping.
Clout
or
I don't know, clout
There's
rap?
definitely
people trying to get
clout
clout
chasing.
from rapping.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's more of
So
a,
you got clout chasers that are rapping.
First,
Little
let's
clout
define
monster.
clout.
Clout is
Clout is coolness.
Shine.
Like
It's
Fame.
like a sauce.
Yeah,
So-
it's your numbers. I think I
Numbers,
would guess your
money,
following.
Views.
Not money. You could have clout, not money. I think.
That's true.
But
That's true.
clout is like your fame level, I guess.
Your popularity.
Yeah.
popularity, yeah. It's just like clout,
Yeah.
like, you know, what you represent and
You're
like
always
how
trying
much
to cop a
you...
little bit more clout, you know.
Yeah.
There's
Always trying to
definitely
get...
some clout chasers out here, though,
Yeah.
for sure.
But it's crazy because there's money behind it. I don't understand why people be talking shit about like.
There's money behind like the
Well, people
not
talk
money
shit
behind the
out because
actual music, but
everybody's
there's money
doing it.
behind like the business.
Right.
You said people talk shit about it. It's because everybody's
You
doing
can-
it.
Okay.
You can straight cap
That
merchandise and
that
shit.
one dude, He was from Florida too with the tap bump gang.
Yeah.
Is that clout? Was he getting clout?
Hell yeah, that motherfucker. He's crazy as shit. That's like the definition of like
Clout chasing.
cloud chasing.
Dang.
I mean,
He'll tell you though.
yeah.
He was chasing.
He's
He'll
trying to
be
go
like, bro,
viral.
I
He's trying to
followed
get
and
rich off
unfollowed
this shit.
people until I got to 10K, and then asked people what they'd never seen on the internet. And then when they told him, no, nobody's ever walked in Popeyes and straight took a box of chicken, and then he went and did it. Like,
Dang, that's crazy.
I mean, it's kind of low key smart, even though he's
Whoa.
being like ratchet as
He's
fuck.
He's trying to get clout with the internet.
Yeah.
Wow.
And now he kind of
It does
He
make
does
sense.
have clout.
And that
but
shit
he-
gets
now he
old.
does music though. and I
that
think
shit
that's-
gets old, so he translated to music to try to have longevity, kind of, and have
Eventually
another
he'll be in
thing.
movies. Who knows?
Yeah, he's trying to. You know,
I don't think he's
You
gonna
have
be in
them
movies.
crazy
He's got too many
tats.
face tats.
Yeah.
Man, people always kill themselves
Never
with the
know.
face
I
tats.
was so
I might get in a
I'll probably
fucking-
end up
And that's
having
another.
face tats
Speaking
before
about
I
clout,
watch
you
it.
get a face tap.
You're gonna get some
That's
face
clout.
tats.
You get
man?
some.
Yeah, I want to get my mom's name on my forehead and shit.
No way, dude.
Yeah, Lord,
I mean,
right
hey,
That'd be
go
so
ahead, bro.
dope.
I've already done my hand, so I mean.
And
it's
that's the
already,
only
like,
one that his
I'm
mom
already
won't be
getting
mad at. That's
Yeah,
the only
she'll be
one
like,
his-
oh, well, you got it on your face, but you did get my nickname, so.
It's pretty
Yeah,
intense.
but I mean,
Yeah.
obviously face tats are sketchy as fuck, but that shit just like, it makes you like, this is what you have to do. If you get a face tat, you have to be like an artist, like,
Do
or
you-
do something.
Yeah. Do you
You
do
can't get a
anything
normal
other
job.
than? Do you have a normal job? That's
I
what's
record
up.
people, make beats,
Nice,
and do
dude.
features. That's how I make money.
That's tight, dude.
Yeah, I've been living off of beats and like,
He,
just
he
studio
also
time.
engineers too. He can make, like, if you have a beat and you just want to get your vocals on, he can mix your shit down, and engineer you
I
all
do
day,
all that shit.
That's what's
which
up.
is amazing.
That's how I
That's-
make. That's
that's-
how I make my money.
a
And
lot
then
of beat
we have-
makers don't fuck with that element. They just do the beat makes and send it off, and then he does the
tried.
engineering too. It's crazy.
I was so tired of like just dealing with other people and having to rely on other people, so I was like, fuck that. Couldn't find a producer. All right, bet I'm gonna learn how to make beats.
That's real.
Can't find my engineer's too busy. All right, bet I'll learn how to engineer. I already know the basics.
That's all I did with podcasts, pretty much.
Yeah, literally.
hmm
It's not. I don't know. To nowadays where you can look anything up on YouTube
Right.
and figure out how to do that
It's
shit.
it's crazy because the hard part isn't really the getting the stuff or getting on the internet. It's consistency.
Yeah, literally.
Like, do people really have the want to keep on?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's where you're gonna like stand out.
right.
We drop songs every other fucking week.
Yeah, we try to.
The thing that the thing I want to do this year more is videos.
Fashion.
Something like, yeah,
Fashion, really,
fashion,
really,
like
really,
merchandising and
really showcase the fashion and separate us from everybody
yeah,
else. from
exactly.
fashion.
That's
Trying to
what's
like
up,
have
dude.
our own brand.
Nice.
Trying to like
There's not many groups
stand
of
out.
people
Hell no.
that are standing out like us.
Hell no.
Are ready to stand out. After this year, with all these videos.
I'll have to show
whatever
you
do.
like the other artists that we ride. Like
Yeah,
that
he's
are
got a
with
lot
us,
of
'cause it's
artists.
him. But then we have like I said, I have White Gucci. I don't know if you ever heard of White Gucci.
You got Kit Kat.
He's like a straight meme rapper. Like it's just trolling, funny music. But like you can't deny that he's good.
That's what's
No.
up.
Yeah. I mean, we
He
have,
made
like,
a
bunch
song
of
the other
different
day,
lanes.
and it hasn't been out of my playlist. We talk about listening to the same shit all the time. This song that the White Gucci is just I can't stop playing
Stop
it.
I
So
feel you.
People
can't-
look at him
and he's
crazy,
only been
like,
rapping.
White
He's only been doing it
Gucci.
for 2 months.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
Man.
So that's what he brings out of people. Like he makes the beat for you. He's ready. Right when he makes the beat, he can engineer it for you right there. So you just made a song right there,
Man.
and that's what it sounds like. It sounds real natural, and
Trying to
he
be,
can
like,
bring out the best out of everybody.
One-stop shop. Like
So, are you allowed to like ask an artist like how much for a feature or something like that, or?
am I?
No, I'm saying like right now.
If
Is
I-
it like discreet? Is it different for each people? Do you have a base number?
Well, like what I charge for people?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, no, it's cheap, honestly.
that's what's up.
It's only like I only really charge like a couple $100.
Nice.
I mean, I know that my following's not where it needs to be at, and like I'm a musician to be, like first and foremost I'm a musician. So if you are serious about your music, and I listen to something, and even it's not the best recording quality, and I just see like the potential and see how you work your shit,
Yeah,
I'll do a song with you.
That's
It's
what's
not.
up.
But then I mean, there's definitely people who get charged
right.
because that's how I make a living.
That's real.
But yeah, it's nothing crazy. It's not like $1,000 yet. But when I hit the numbers that I want to be hitting in
Definitely.
a couple months here, it's definitely going up.
So, like, would you say if you're like into music, SoundCloud is the best way?
I asked him the same
For
thing 'cause
me-
I'm new with the how to like distribute the music. So I'm new to
Yeah,
that.
honestly, that's what I'm trying to figure out still too. But I like SoundCloud because I know how to finesse it. Like
You lift that up a little bit, the fan.
it's like SoundCloud's super easy to like get your music out to other people.
That's real.
Like
I
you
was
can
won-
literally blow up off of just the right person reposting your song. So and
So
it's cheap.
on SoundCloud, you can repost me. I don't have SoundCloud.
Yeah, all right.
Is
So
it
yeah,
free?
if you go on SoundCloud, yeah, SoundCloud's free.
SoundCloud's
And
free.
then,
I'm gonna
yeah,
download
if you
it right
go,
now.
if you go on SoundCloud,
I love SoundCloud, bro. Just to like
you have everybody has an option to like repost.
I heard I should
song.
put my podcast on SoundCloud
You should.
too.
Yeah, you definitely.
I didn't know you could do that. And I
Hey, if you ever need anybody to like professionally record, like if you wanted to do it on a couple mics one time or something,
I do.
I can do it for you.
I do need help with that.
I can help you figure
See
it
me
out.
working right now.
Yeah, it's
Collab.
easy shit too,
Mhm.
really. But so SoundCloud, like when you post on a song in SoundCloud, it gives you these three options: like, and then you can share it to people, and you can repost it. So when you repost it, it pops up on your page
Hmm.
in a different category. So like what I do is I work with artists who are bigger than me. So I worked with Chapo. Chapo's an LA artist. He's from Ohio. He's got like 64,000 followers.
Is this a Spotify music?
Nah, SoundCloud.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Yeah. Spotify. I like Spotify because obviously you can get paid off it and shit. But I just haven't learned how to I gotta figure out how to promote
Skittles, bro.
Spotify.
Tastes good.
So
Skittles.
I'm like, how do you find music on SoundCloud?
Tastes good.
They have like an explore page, really.
Really?
Yeah.
That's tight.
And there's channels. So we talked about No Jumper. No
Mhm.
Jumper has a SoundCloud channel.
Oh, so you go through what
you
he
can
likes?
go they do this shit on YouTube live shit. You can pay on their live stream and they'll play your shit for like $120 and repost it on their page.
That's tight.
And then I'm trying to think of somebody who blew up on the repost. Like Trippy Red probably played the repost game. Like everybody plays that game. Like Sage, have you ever heard of Say Cheese, the dude that does all the interview?
Yeah, Say Cheese.
With the little
Are they
smiley
from Florida?
Say Cheese.
Yeah, I think so.
They from Florida?
I think so. They interview a lot of Florida artists.
Yeah, they do. I've seen that.
But he has a SoundCloud channel. So it's like everybody has a SoundCloud channel that you can pay to repost, and they
They
have
make
a
a
follower.
list too, the top 20 Florida artists, so they are probably from
Yeah,
every year. Say
Well,
Cheese
Florida's just thriving
has
right
a
now.
list.
Yeah, I saw the top
You
20
see
Florida
that?
artists and
Say
stuff.
Cheese
I'm not
does
on it.
that.
Yeah,
Upsetting.
I wonder if they do that in every
thought
state
Next
though.
year,
Yeah, I thought about
next
that.
year I'll be at the motherfucking top of it.
And who's on there? Ski Mask, your guy?
That's-
He was
that's,
like number 3.
That's
So
why
who's
Gucci's
hot in
favorite.
SoundCloud world right now?
Trippy
Trip.
Red. I wanna
It's
say
okay to
6
cry.
Yeah, It's Okay to Cry is my favorite guy.
SoundCloud.
It's okay to cry, bro.
I'll show
Yeah,
you.
Yeah, and SoundCloud, you can sign in with your Facebook, so you
Yeah,
don't have
it's
to
super
do anything crazy. You can literally log in with your Facebook. So when people want to listen to a song, it can be a little easier. People think they have to sign up and all that, but
Yeah. But Trippy Red's probably the biggest SoundCloud rapper right now.
yeah,
That's
I
pretty
can say
tight.
that. I can do that.
That and like Little Skies.
Little Sky's super
Those
big.
guys kill it.
Little Skies.
Famous
can-
Dex, the Famous Dex didn't come off of
Same,
SoundCloud. He's
yeah.
like videos.
He came out on YouTube. Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, Trippy Red's my guy. I
I'm
fuck
on
with
it.
him. I fuck with It's Okay to Cry.
So
He's dope.
let me see. Do I search?
Yeah, just search
I
up
want to search
Trippy
you
Red.
guys. No, I want to
I'll
search.
look up Brian Heffner, 2 F's. Heffner.
Are you related to Hugh Hefner?
No, he has 1 F. Sucks. I was lying.
Yeah,
to
how
people-
many
I was
times did you
lying
get
to
asked
people
that?
in middle school. I was
Okay,
lying to lots of
okay.
Like, yeah, I'm cool. You know.
Is this
fan.
you right here?
It's the
Oh, it
coolest
is you.
last name ever.
That's tight, dude.
How many followers I got now? 420, dude. Light up, bro.
I was number 420.
Hell yeah, it is. Fucking smoke
That's
one.
cool, bro.
But yeah, SoundCloud, I just like it because I've learned to finesse it. Like I've learned,
Are you
it's the
on YouTube?
easiest. Yeah, Rich Penn.
Yeah.
It's
Make sure you
those
put something
reposts and
right.
shit. It makes it so easy to get your music out there.
Oh wow, they come up. I picked 2 ends. 2 ends.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's pro. It's
That's
that,
right.
that one. Yeah.
Nice, dude.
I had 2 of them. He made me a new one.
All that music on there too.
R&B.
I produced. I engineered, mixed. All that.
This is tight, dude. I think I'm
It's
about
like
to do it.
it's got its own little community, which is dope.
So, like, let me see. If I want to put my podcast on here, it would be like over here or something.
You have to do it from a computer, like actually
Really?
loading and stuff. Yeah,
That's kind of
Yeah.
whack.
Yeah. But I mean, and there's a lot of things you can only do on the SoundCloud on your computer too. Like there's little things.
What about, is an iPad a computer?
Nah, you can't look with a knife at it, I don't think. Huh? I got you. Woke up in, oh, my bad.
I'm gonna play some of your stuff low.
All right.
Shit, what were we just saying?
We're talking about
It's
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud. Oh, yeah, so you have to do it from your computer to upload it.
Is there a certain number of episodes or something I can put on there for free?
I think they have, like, you have to, like, pay for a pro, which is, like, $5 after, like, 20 or 30 tracks or something like that. But your shit could be as long as you want. You can run for, like, an hour and a half and put that up as one sound.
Sorry, guys.
What's the name of this one?
This, Baker.
This song's called Baker.
Yeah, this is for all my skateboarders.
No, you can turn it up so they can.
Tell me when.
Go ahead. Y'all let me know what you think. This is my new song, produced by me. It's called Baker. I'm not gonna put it out for a while.
There it is.
When I was young, I started grinding, call me Gator, ayy. Up this my business, I was young, I'm a little baby, ayy. When I was young, I started grinding, call me Gator, ayy. Up this my business, I was young, I'm a true baby, ayy. I'm a baby, ayy.
Do your trick.
This drunk off the lead, I'm gonna try to fix the part.
I'm gonna go viral from flip, with a pint.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, I completely fit.
That's some real fucking rapper type shit.
Baby looking at me crazy like I lost my mind. No, I don't want it dime. My bitch might commit a crime. Watch me flip shit like my first name was Theodis. I'm not political, but still screaming fuck Otis. Bitch, I'm the next one up, don't care if you don't notice. Do this shit like every day, I stay in motion. Switch,
You gotta get in there too,
watch
you
me
gotta
get
roll.
it. Flip shit, baby, watch me get it. Flip shit like a spider. Flip shit like a spider.
Let us know if you like it or not.
Yeah, let me get a
When I
thumbs
was
up
young, I
and thumbs
started
down.
grinding, call me Gator, ayy. Up this my business, I was young, I'm a little baby, ayy. When I was young, I started grinding, call me Gator, ayy. Up this my business, I was young, I'm a true baby, ayy.
You know who Jay
I'm a
Crazy
baby,
is?
ayy.
You gotta do a podcast with
Bitch,
him
drunk
for
off the
shit.
lead, I'ma try to fix the part.
We used to do like listening sessions where people would send shit in and we would listen like fucking 15,000 times.
Switch,
I think I remember seeing that. This was like,
flip shit, baby,
Yeah,
watch
bro,
me
I got a
get
lot of like features and stuff off of doing that shit.
flip shit like a skater, ayy.
Quick look, I produced that one.
I like that song.
Some skateboarder stuff. Low key want to be on like so many Instagram, like skateboard Instagrams. You know how kids be putting like the fucking
Songs behind
distorted ass songs behind it. I'm trying to catch that wave.
You know what I could see that on too? Like, we're playing the skateboarding game right now, like playing in the background.
Oh yeah, shout out to
Oh,
Skate 3,
Like
bro.
Twitch.
Shout out to Skate 3.
Shout out to Skate 3, best game made.
Period,
since
hands
fucking
down. Hold on.
2010.
I think I got it right here. Let me not knock down nothing.
What?
I hope they come out.
Skate 3, dude. They're coming out with a new skate. It's like session.
Fuck 2K and fuck Fortnite.
Yeah, dude. And that, and that.
Yo, fuck Fortnite.
And that right there.
I've never
If you
played
spend all
Fortnite.
your time playing Fortnite, you're lost, man. I'm just playing. I've never played it. It looks fun, guys. Just kidding.
All his friends
This-
play
Like
it.
that's
This is
how
my
we'll
thing.
start some drama
This is my
right there.
thing. It looks fun, but like, it looks like it's the same thing over and over and over again.
Literally.
The same map. Can I get some
I
snow?
don't have the patience.
Hey,
anymore.
Fortnite, if you're listening, the next upgrade you need to do is like some snow or some rain
Yeah.
or something like that. Put some animals in it or something like that that'll
I thought
kill
they
you.
had that. I don't know. I never played it.
I never played
you
either.
like
They
building
might have
walls and
animals
shit.
in it.
I mean,
I'm
the
just talking
concept's cool,
shit.
getting
Just talking
dropped.
shit.
Hey, Fortnite, it's fucking nudity. I need a strip club. You're not.
Yeah,
You're not on the GTA level quite yet. If I can't shoot you in the face,
You can probably get bitches.
drive. Yeah, get a girlfriend, text her and shit. You know.
It's
Yo,
not-
shout out to Ronnie. What it do?
Yo, Ronnie, what's up, bro?
But no Sims. No Sims.
Sims.
The game
I used to play
Sims?
that shit, bro. That
Wait,
shit
what do you mean
straight
about
me.
no Sims? You don't
What I
like
mean,
it?
Like I like GTA, but not Sims. Like it's too much. It goes too deep with it.
Sims was a
Talking about-
crazy game.
bro, the
You got
Sims straight
into it?
fucked up my first desktop. I'm not gonna flex with you. Well, like the first 3 of them, and they were so huge that they just straight crashed my shit.
Hey,
I
it's
was
crazy.
Like, damn,
You know what it is?
Valentine's Day.
You know what it
fucking-
is?
Huh.
Sims is kind of like a fish tank. You know what I mean? Like you're cool with it for a couple months, you know, then they gotta fend for themselves. You know what I
Like
mean?
after you build your badass
The
mansion,
toilets like filled up and shit
my
like
ex
that.
played that shit for
Fuck that.
10 hours straight.
literally,
Right.
I don't know how I did, bro.
Oh, you did too?
You remember Roller Coaster Tycoon?
I didn't play it. I watched my
Bruh.
girl
Where
do it.
you create the roller
It's like
coaster.
Sims.
I did the animal
played, you
one,
gotta do
the
it
Zoo
deep,
Tycoon.
shit's weak.
You gotta like make sure they go and bathe,
Yep.
or else they'll stink.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Man,
like,
you get
bro,
hooked
I don't
to
care
it.
if you stink or not. I
You
can't
get
smell it.
hooked, bro.
Low key, they should bring that back to GTA though.
What's
the
that?
fat shit and like
I
eating
know,
and working
eating.
out.
Yeah, that shit was
know.
hard in San
You used to be able to get
Now you're
CJ looking
invincible,
crazy.
but I'll tell you what, when you do get
CJ.
shot, you fall.
CJ would be looking wild
No,
as
you
fuck.
get shot, like you die quicker, which is cool.
Yeah.
So it's a little more real.
That's just wait. That's not
You
real
know.
at all.
No, it's more real. No, if you watch
Say
the,
that again?
the first game, you can get shot 20 times, you won't die. But in this game, you
Yeah.
get shot twice and you'll fall down.
No, that's real. I
So
thought you
it's
meant
different. It's
if you
more
work
real.
out more, then you could last longer.
Yo, that's realistic as fuck. They should do that.
What about Crash Bandicoot?
That's
That's
deep.
my
We're going
brother.
back
He
now.
turned me on to that. He turned.
I got it in my
Clyde
house.
turned me. Yeah, he turned me on to that.
What is it
Crash?
on?
My
They
mom,
got a new
When
one?
we were younger.
My brother
Oh.
played that shit a lot.
PS1.
Resident Evil all day.
I was on like
Yeah.
Nintendo 64 and shit back then.
Yeah. Fucking 007 all day.
Oh, GoldenEye, or what was it? Golden
Yeah, it's Goldeneye. It's Goldeneye. He was about to say Goldfinger.
Yeah, the
That's
movie.
that's him too though.
Yeah, I misquote all the time.
Yeah, dude, I'm burnt. Me too. We're all burnouts around here.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah, I gotta get a new system.
Tastes
though.
amazing.
I honestly want to try the Fortnite
Hey,
as much as I talk shit.
he said I want to try.
I want to try it. I mean,
I feel like
I
I,
just
beat
feel
the
like
shit
I'm-
out. I
yeah.
get first place every time.
no, I
It's
feel
kinda
like I'm
like
gonna get
Game of
on there. I'm gonna
Thrones.
get upset with people. There's gonna be like a
It is kinda
12-year-old
like
telling me
Game
to
of
fuck my
Thrones.
mom.
Do you
and
watch
then I'll
Game
be
of
out.
Thrones? You can't
I'm
afford
over this
HBO,
shit.
that's why. I can't
I got
afford
HBO now.
So you watch Game of Thrones?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Game of Thrones?
Shout out all the people
it's
that
a
can
good
afford
show,
Can we
it.
get
bro.
into this conversation?
It's just to
I don't
me.
know. I
I
wish
know
I
people
should.
always
I
say it's
wish.
different. Every time I try and watch an episode, it's so slow. Man.
It is. It is. It takes a minute.
Oh my god!
Give it
I
time.
feel like I don't even have enough time to watch it. You know what I mean?
It's definitely takes some dedication.
Everybody says it's amazing.
It is. Once you get, like, I'm not gonna lie, same thing. First season took me a good couple months to get through. But once I got past that first season and get, like, you kind of get a, like.
I'm about to
feel,
play
like,
this song called.
What the characters are and shit. I don't know. They,
Yeah.
They all
Once you fall in
intertwine
love
with
the
each
character,
other
yeah.
really crazy.
I feel that.
I'm about to play Loaded.
But, unload it, unload it.
This is my year. Hey, I want to hear one of yours
I
too.
don't
man.
produce this. This is Malik. It's Sleep. It's Sleep.
Just stare at me. No, she hate when I'm loaded. Oh, yeah. Ay, loaded.
Is that you?
I've been off my potion. Sorry, baby.
No, except Fly.
I'm too fucking loaded. I've been off my potion. Sorry, baby. I'm too damn loaded. Sorry, baby. I need focus. Sorry, baby. I've been loaded. You know me, baby. I've been smoking. You know me. I just look like potion.
Hey.
Abusing, abusing, yeah, baby, you know me. She can tell when I'm using, she can tell when I'm off it, but she still loving profit. Yeah, she love me 'cause I get the cash quick.
Reminds me of like the weekend.
Bitch, you don't watch me stand.
He's a white weekend.
Can I judge me off of
The
just
white
what
weekend.
I have?
The white chubby weekend.
Chubby Weekend was bad. Gorgeous.
Hey, that one meme is like the weekend cousin
Oh, yeah,
weekday or something like that.
Damn.
That ain't I guess I can. That's why I like trying to make complete opposite
Fell in
music
love
videos.
with this. Not sure what to say, not sure what to do. I done fell in love with
Okay, we can't show him too much.
not sure what to say, not sure what to do. I've been off my potion. Sorry, baby, I'm too fucking loaded. I've been off my potion. Sorry, baby, I've been too damn loaded. Sorry, baby, I need focus.
I'll play one I made today. Cause I can't really see anything. I don't really see anything.
None of these songs that we played are like more than a week away.
That's tight.
Yeah, none of it.
You know I mix my shit.
That's one thing, bro. I stay pushing shit like.
It sounds clear
I have
too.
way I like to stay ahead of the game.
Tell them
This
again.
Rich Penn.
Say that again though. None of that shit's over a
None of
week
that
old.
shit-
Actually, this
none
one.
of the shit that we've been playing.
This
is
one's
more
today.
than maybe
This one's before you came over.
Yeah.
This one they made right before I came over. Rich Penn.
What's this?
This is Walk Hard.
No, this ain't the right one, bro.
Oh, this ain't
It's
one.
not finished.
Oh, no?
Look for the one with your name in it. Yeah, we made this like this shit probably took us about 40 minutes to make all together. Completely done.
For real?
I make beats in like 10 minutes.
That's not the one. Oh, it's Rock. Oh.
You know about Murder Beats?
Yeah.
He's
White
cool.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
just beats the
he
great
fucks with
shit.
Smoke Perp and speaking of Smoke Perp, that's another guy popping on
Yeah.
SoundCloud and
Yeah.
what's his name, the little Gucci guy,
Lil Pump.
Lil Pump. He
Lil Pump.
talking about blowing up.
Yeah.
Like Gucci
Bro,
Gang
they
songs,
got it figured out.
Yeah. But I was wondering
Ellen's
like if
doing
he had
it,
any other
like
stuff though.
Oprah.
Mm.
You know, all,
Who? Pump.
everybody's
Gucci
singing
Gang?
his shit.
There's a lot of shit.
Yeah, this is from today,
I mean,
guys.
Gucci Gang is just what he blew up off of.
Walk with me, pulling up, come and walk with me.
It's real.
Walk with me.
Coffee and sing
I'm
something.
pulling up, come and walk with me. I'm pulling up, come and walk with me. I'm pulling up, come and walk with me. I'm pulling up, come and walk with me. Walk hard, walk hard, walk hard. Walk hard, walk hard, walk hard.
Make a beat live if you
Walk
want
hard,
shit.
walk hard, walk
Oh my
hard.
God. Real quick.
Walk hard, walk hard. I ain't sipping quality, this is walk hard. Wanna drop top with a push start. Love pouring up in my Yeti cup. And you ain't got no cheese, get your Fetty up. And catch me on the beach with my belly out. Big bag of green, bring the smelly out. And man, I'm feeling pissed, I'm on Kelly now. Wild card on the bottom, look like jelly now. I'm pulling up, come and walk with me. I'm pulling up, come and walk with me. I'm pulling up, come and walk with me. I'm pulling up, come and walk with me.
It's Tuesday.
Walk hard, walk hard, walk
It's
hard.
Tuesday.
Walk hard, walk hard, walk hard. Walk hard, walk hard, walk hard. Walk hard, walk hard, walk hard.
Tight.
If I ain't got to walk, all I want
Yeah.
is
That's
test.
what it's tight.
We make songs real quick.
Yeah, we're just trying to.
I'm starting to catch that flow. That sounds good.
I've been trying to work with Ronnie for a long time.
For real?
Yeah.
We're gonna make that
No, we'll
happen.
make it happen. You can't force stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, he
but
was.
I always like been putting my name in his ear, like, yo, don't forget about me, bud.
I actually
Still
have,
around.
I have a meeting with him today for the clothing line.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. I need to cop a shirt.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
We'll take some pictures.
We gonna make that
I got-
happen.
I got a bunch of photographers on the team and shit, so we stay busy as fuck with that kind of stuff. That's what we were saying. I want to get into the merch and stuff like that this year. I'm just trying to like brand awareness.
This is just,
That's
if you scoot over, I'll play your
starting
song.
to become
Scoot
like
over.
an easier.
Scoot right here next to him.
To like
And I'll move the camera back too.
get into the clothing.
I'll play low key. I didn't hear it yet.
Oh, you didn't hear that?
Yeah, I'm about to play Clyde.
Which one?
He made this last night.
No, don't play that song.
No?
No, definitely not.
Why not? Just a teaser.
No. That all my life is way.
Fuck it.
Really?
Play. Fuck it. Run it. Play.
Oh my God, he played it.
Compared to the other songs,
It's gotta be.
We're about to hear Clyde. Clyde doesn't want us to. But
Oh,
we're doing
shit.
it anyways.
We did this last night. It's raw.
Yeah,
no, it's got nice shit.
yeah,
Like,
I be staying low key, yeah,
feel me?
yeah, I be staying low key, yeah.
Sometimes it's the songs that you hate that other people love.
Around
Right.
the town,
Weird
yeah,
as
I
fuck.
be staying low key,
It's like,
yeah.
it's gonna be songs that I
This song
like.
is
I be
fun.
staying low key,
How don't you like this?
I be staying low key, yeah,
It's my favorite so far.
yeah. Right around my town, yeah,
We're one before.
No, this
I
one.
be
One before,
low
bro.
key,
All my
yeah.
life.
This
This
one
one.
watching me, I'm on
For me, this
observation.
You should play all my
I'm so
life.
different.
For me, this one.
No, I'm not so basic. They just try to kill me like I'm Jason. I be trapping, yeah. You know that I go hard. Got that
I like the
funny
beat.
bag, I might just buy a go yard. Pay it with that cash and I don't need no gold card. Never try to shit. Yeah, I'm on the bonus shit.
Yeah.
I got bird
Hey,
on my
Clyde's
phone
spitting on
like I
this.
need a brick. I
Bourbon
break
on my
them
phone
down,
like I
bust
need
them
a brick.
down,
This is like
and
all
I make
freestyle.
sticks. I'm undercover, they ain't never finna see that shit. I don't
Yeah,
care,
that's
yeah.
one thing
I
we
be
don't fuck
staying
with,
low
right?
key. They don't wanna know.
It might be repetitive,
Yeah,
but
I
it's
be staying low
Not what it
key.
needs
Yeah.
to be.
I like that. The game
I
is
be
kind
staying
of.
low key. Yeah.
we just spit. What we got.
That's dope.
I be staying low key.
Still spitting
It's a
all
vibe.
this shit together.
Is that what you said? It's a vibe?
Yeah, no, but Rich, like the second verse.
Okay.
Second verse.
I be staying low
like this
key.
too.
Yeah. Yeah, right around my town, yeah. Shooter like a Kobe. I be on the low cap, rolling up the medication. I be smoking, low key, yeah, I'm low key. Yo, I get it till I'm
Y'all let me
broken.
know what y'all think. I produced this one too.
I be sipping, I be drinking.
Like fucking
You
10
know
minutes
what I
probably.
mean? Sipping on the styro, you know that I go hard. Smoking like a pyro, merge up in my go yard. Smoking on that hydro, rolling in my go-kart. I be in Daytona, trying not to catch a charge. They don't wanna know me, turn me to the old me. Keep on rolling, homie. OGs on the block, I always listen what they told me. Don't let another man ever tell you what you gon' be. Hey. Yeah, I be staying low key, yeah. Yeah, I be staying low key, yeah.
Okay.
I be staying low key.
I know, I like it.
I haven't heard it enough.
I like that vibe. I didn't know you had that in you, bro.
I didn't. I was
I be
just making
staying
it
low
up.
That shit was hard.
Just like, it was fun.
I be staying low key, yeah. Yeah, right around my town, yeah. Shooter like a Kobe. I be
Oh,
low key.
Remember I told you about that white Gucci that I kept listening to over and over? You want to hear that song?
Yeah, let me hear it.
You want to hear what I was been stuck on?
Yeah, this is definitely good for music. This shit's hard.
I've been stuck. This is some weird
We
shit.
have so much fun, bro.
This is the guy that's been doing it for 2 months.
Like when he records and when White Gucci records, literally you'll be just dying laughing like every other part, just crying. Is this the
Okay.
one where Jesse's laughing in the beginning?
Yes.
I don't think it is. I don't see anything in the beginning. This is the one I'm on.
This is the best one.
What's this? Tell me what it
This is
is.
the one.
It's white.
This is white Gucci and this guy.
Follow him on Instagram.
Shit's fucking. Hold on, best part's coming. You ready?
I feel like a legend. These hands got me dead. These clothes ain't built me. A pussy on my head. My girl, she be dirty. Brunette, she a 10. She did like a stripper. Gold chains on my neck. When I drive the 911s, I be racing Porsche. When I drive by heavy women, brakes put like a pork. When my bitch be wanting children, I act like a dork. Money stacking to the ceiling, condo with the Porsche. When I'm doing donuts, drink it up for the yellow man, that's how I do it. When I put my juice up, get my juice up, my double cup, looking like I'm stealing. Watch her drop the dance back, make it clap back. Got a main bitch and she got the bounce. My Maserati go boom, Roadrunner cartoon. Got a girl shoot on shoes. This money buys rooms. Bought a brick off this dude. Got a football head too. Full circle, this is group. Can't touch my group.
Fuck with it. I feel bad that I like it so much.
I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Yo, I can
He's a walking meme.
No, that's good music.
Yeah.
He wants to make it like
These hands got me dead. Pussy on my head.
My girl, she be dirty. She did like a stripper.
There isn't. I met White Gucci the other day. I didn't get it before I met him. When I met him, I was like, I get it.
Yeah, when you
He's a
see the
good
whole
dude, like,
thing,
He's not
too,
a
like
ghetto dude. Feel me? He's like a good.
no, he's definitely
Straight up.
it's hard as fuck right now, dude.
Wake up early, don't know what to wear. Got so many shoes, so many pairs. Walk inside the room, them bitches stare. I watch her run her fingers through my hair. They just call me classy. Smoking on like the They just call me classy. And I'm the shit if you ask me. I feel so classic in my true blues. I got the karma, yeah, that juju. Yeah, my back so loud it smell like doo-doo. I drive her crazy, she go cuckoo. She know I'm classic like some boo-boo. Pull up and push it in the new coupe. Pull up so fast they don't know what to do. Back dropping Xanax in my Mountain Dew. Bitch, I might panic, you should drop a deuce. Pull up not like you, I'll be wearing twos. 3s and 4s with my style getting bored. Feel like a bender when I'm wrecking Concords. don't know what to wear. Got so many shoes, so many pairs. Walk inside the room, them bitches stare. I watch her run her fingers through my hair.
Come on, I need your hair on. I need your hair on.
Smoking on, laughing, taffy.
And you.
They just call me classy. And I'm the shit if you ask me.
You have to like, alright, so you're hold it back and like put it up.
Hit her up,
It's like real deep foot.
Hold it, push it forward.
watch me dive in the deep end. Superman's got me geeking. Yeah, kryptonite in my double cup. Yeah, sipping slow, watch it bubble up. Yeah,
Do you
going
vape,
up for
bro?
no
I mean, he
reason.
has one 5
And I love getting hot, bro.
No, I'm just saying
And
that's
now
what
I'm
people
all
say.
up inside her.
You think,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah, been looking for a rider. Yeah, yeah, I might keep her on my side, bro. Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah, we gotta start shooting. Like, see that? Now we got a bunch of music. We just gotta find like a video guy to constantly be shooting videos with.
We just filmed
We're
it.
trying to get somebody on the team. But yeah, we just filmed a video for that pill song.
Anybody out there that knows any filmmakers, any video makers, let us know.
I know some video makers. I got a drone.
And I got a
Photographers or something? Videographers?
classy.
And I'm the shit if you ask me.
Good problem.
This thing tastes delicious here. You wanna smoke this real quick? I wanna hit that.
Thank you.
To be honest.
So where you see yourself going
I'm on the
in the
podcast
future
right now.
in the music? Do you want to be more behind the scenes?
You get the hair
or
done?
front scenes?
I'm a rock star, baby. I'm gonna be.
You want to be in
Right.
front?
Okay, right now.
Yeah. You like being in the front?
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what's
getting
up.
used to it.
I'll call you like Funny.
Like,
That's what's up.
obviously, like, first comes the music, but I'm trying to, like, I mean, I think my music's different, and, like, I don't know, nobody's got a voice like me.
That's
Nobody's
fact.
doing, like, the way I'm doing it.
Those taste so good.
I worked way
Those
too long
beats.
to not, you know what I'm saying? For a while, like, when I first
Yeah.
started making beats,
Yeah.
I completely quit being an artist, but, I mean, I can't, I love being in the booth and stuff like that,
That's
or
tight.
in my own room, but, yeah, no, I'm trying to be fucking the fattest, gorgeous superstar you ever seen in your life, bitch. Action Bronson's fucking,
Rich, what about you?
Say what?
What's your music plan?
Hopefully, keep putting out music and singles till one of us give a little recognition and bring the whole team along with.
That's real.
And
he does a
making-
lot of the behind the scenes
I love
stuff for
doing
me.
shows. Live shows is my favorite thing ever to entertain a crowd.
You done the show?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
before I met him, I used to do shows and stuff.
Nice.
You know,
He's been, like, the last show I played, he was my hype man.
I love even to be a hype man,
Getting-
like you said.
transitioning
Like you
into
said.
Be in front of the crowd,
Like you
get that
said,
energy
yeah,
off the
bro,
crowd.
I really
Yeah.
fucking love it.
Yeah,
That's
he's
tight.
good
I
at it,
really
too.
fucking love
I
it,
don't
bro.
know.
I feed off that.
I like
the
to
hyper
just
the
have
crowd,
a-
the hyper I'll get too. If the crowd's feeding off of me, I'll feed off of that.
So,
You ever
Yeah,
tried a
mine,
crowd
Diamond
jump?
Dogs.
yeah.
I never had a crowd and a stage that could support me. Like, you know, I could have tried some people, but I think I'd have broke some arms and shit. It's gonna take some
that's
people.
not the way to go viral. Like,
yeah,
you're
that'd be
fucking
tight,
breaking
though.
people's wrists and
Yo,
shit.
they gotta be ready for me, bro.
Yeah,
That'd be
you gotta
tight.
But I've seen Action.
There gotta
I've
be
seen
like
Action
3 or
Bronson. I've seen
4 of
Action
me out
Bronson
there.
stage dive, but I think I'm a little bigger. I think he's shorter than me.
No, I think he's
I might be. Yeah, he might be a little more wider.
He looks like you're like a.
Oh, I'm more handsome, but
Yeah.
I agree,
Handsome
bro.
fella.
Yeah, I
Handsome.
agree, bro.
Fucking fat and gorgeous over here, baby.
You ever get any Action Bronson like references?
Every day of my life.
No way, dude.
Yeah, dude, like fucking
Me too. Just having
on
a
that
beard,
live
being
thing I was
fat
talking
beard
about
rapping.
when all those people watched, like when we were listening to people's music, people are straight ripping me apart for it. I was
Damn.
like, hell yeah. Oh, I was like, all right, so Action Bronson got his own TV show,
Tastes
got
so
multiple
good.
albums on the billboards and all this shit. Go ahead, call me Action Bronson, bitch.
I think he's signed by Nas, maybe, or
Oh
something.
no,
something big.
he's on.
Or not.
I think he might have got
He's on a major
co-signed.
label for sure.
I think he
That
got co-signed by
Vice-
Eminem.
No. He always did his own thing. I think he got
Richie
co-signed by
facts.
Eminem.
Richie facts. Richie facts.
Unfactual.
That's real.
If Rich says it, you might have
Yeah,
to
I
Google
believed
it.
it, Rich. The Holy Ghost ring.
That's all that matters. I had some.
But yeah, I get it like all the time.
So you're
Anytime
telling me
there's a
there's a
picture of
chance.
me up anywhere, somebody's gonna say it.
Action Bronson.
No, that
You
one
want
guy.
to be Action Bronson?
Nah, I'm me, buddy. That's
I
why
can't even
I
cook
dress
that good.
different. I dress way different
What's
than
that
him.
show? Fuck, that's delicious.
I watch it all the time.
That's
I can't lie.
hard.
I can't lie.
That's a tight
The
name for a
Untitled
show.
Action Bronson show is funny as fuck too.
Yeah.
I think he's good at keeping it real lyrical and staying modern with
Yeah.
the new trend today. Is like
He's got the
staying.
kids in his fucking palm of his hands. It
Yeah.
makes like older sounding music. So
Yeah,
he don't figure
he's
it
real
out.
heavy bar influence.
Signed to
real
Warner
lyrical
Brothers. Yeah,
influence.
someone big as fuck.
He's from Queens, so he keeps it that New York vibe.
Yeah.
But he still keeps it relevant. A lot of the lyrical guys they get left in the dust, kind of like people don't want to hear that right now. It's hard to stay relevant and lyrical. It's crazy.
It is.
Yeah, I worry
You
about
think
that.
people are like, why? People think that's crazy, but it's true. I think it's crazy too because it used to be all about lyrics.
Yeah. I worried about that a little bit at first though, like
But
damn,
now
my
it's more
image
about-
is kind of like his image, but then if you hear us,
Nah,
if you
you
see
got
us
your own
next to
lane.
each other,
Mhm.
and then like my style's way different, and then I hear his music, it's nothing alike. So
Right.
that's why I'm not even stressing that shit.
No.
Call me extra Bronson.
And even so, you're like the Florida version.
Exactly. I'm like the singing down south version of Action Bronson. Like definitely like him. He's dope as fuck, and I
Yeah.
smoke pot probably just as much as he does.
Oh, that's saying a lot.
A lot. I'll guarantee I can hang with him.
Facts.
And ain't nobody smoking me under the table.
We can smoke.
Yeah, you do smoke a lot.
Wake up in the morning. Yeah, man, but just trying to like see growth, bro. Really, we're trying to figure out. We got the music side of it, the creating side of it down. We're just trying to figure out the best way to go business wise, like
I feel that.
what we need to do. What's the more? I don't know. You know what I'm
Me and
saying?
Sam
We really,
Yeah.
honestly, like sit and
Monetize,
yeah, like
marketing.
yeah. Do the Spotify thing.
That's what
soon,
that's
like,
what I'm trying
videos.
to say too, because
That's what I'm really
with
trying
my
to figure out.
podcast, a lot of people are saying like put on YouTube, but I'm like,
Searching on local
I'm just
shit.
like,
Do
you
it.
know, it'll get views and stuff, but I'm like,
But
man,
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
They're like slaving me.
Facebook is dying.
it is. Well, I don't
For
know,
music,
man.
bro, it's dead as fuck. I don't
Oh
put
yeah,
that on
I
there.
feel like for music, but like, say for podcasts and visuals.
No,
and
yeah,
stuff,
you can get views and shit still.
Yeah,
Do you ever like link through any of the groups?
yeah, like I share it to different groups and stuff.
You guys
like
have a
that.
God's group or
God's
Coast
Creative VIP.
group too, right?
Yeah,
I know I share all my music to one of your guys' groups.
yeah, that's how I found out about you in the beginning and stuff like that.
Mhm. That's funny. Yeah, that shit. I was trying to rock with that shit for a little bit, but the crowd I'm looking for ain't on Facebook.
I feel you on that.
The younger guys aren't on Facebook.
Mhm.
That's why I'm so like, and my following's on Instagram.
If they could do it on Instagram, maybe,
That's what
Go
I'm saying.
live
That's
on
why I
Instagram,
do it.
maybe.
You can go live on Instagram.
and do the podcast on Instagram, maybe.
Yeah, but it won't stay up.
It won't stay up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of trash.
Yeah.
But you can do you can do like Twitch and shit. That's like
Yeah.
gaming though, isn't it? Twitch.
Yeah,
Can you
that's
put
the
your
thing, the
live-
audience?
When you're broadcasting, can it be on Instagram and Facebook at the same time?
I'm trying to
Yeah.
figure that out.
That'd be
You know,
kind of litty.
But I mean, like off the same app.
Same time.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Hey,
So it's real
we
live.
need to come up with that.
Yeah, if
I
y'all know,
noticed that.
Because they're made by the same person.
Yeah,
know.
and I noticed that when you put your story up now, there's a little tab that clicks for the
tab.
Facebook story.
Yeah, I seen that
So
too.
yeah, y'all need to light that shit up and get
well,
it
you
going.
mean, I know like it's simple, but when you like post to Facebook,
Hey, Jesse Piccolo says freestyle.
Hell no.
Says no to freestyle.
I'm not a rapper, bud.
That's real.
I can sing something for you. I don't know. I don't know if you want to hear me a cappella awkwardly sing in the room full of dudes.
I know.
If you got a beat,
I
if you got
know.
a beat, I can freestyle for like a minute. Not that I can't.
he can freestyle a
Ooh,
beat.
bro.
Like
He's about to roast me and be like, this motherfucker.
Did you see that? Did you guys just see my little run I just did?
Wait a minute. What did Walker say? My style ain't free. That's what Gucci says.
Yeah,
Gucci's my
Gucci
hero.
did say that.
Gucci's my hero.
Gucci
My
said
style
that,
ain't free.
and he was like, pay me $5,000. He wanted Sway to pay him $5,000.
I just like.
He's like, I'm a professional. I don't do this for free.
Mhm.
I feel him though.
Yeah, and I'm
MC
like
said
that,
that
and that's
shit.
one thing. Like I'm gonna always say no because I'm not trying to promote myself as a rapper.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
He
I'm
said-
not gonna claim
he
to
said,
be like
sing
the
one
big
song of yours.
sing one song of mine. What's that? Rich Pickett.
sing.
So I'm trying to think of like one that
Underdog.
actually singing. I don't remember that shit.
Sing. What about
What's a girly one? Like one that I actually sing. Baddest.
one from your tape? Sing something from your tape.
I'm trying to think of one that actually.
Just sing the hook from one from your tape. That.
Wake up in the morning. Mm-mm.
He says, I want to hear your lyrics.
My lyrics. Let me think here. song.
You seeing this, or?
Yeah, you're killing it.
Oh?
He's talking about the skate.
You learning how to skate over there? I'm trying to think of the song that how it starts though. And I don't
I've
want to
been playing this shit for about 10 years. I just lost it for a while.
Oh, you can just do the pills. Do the acapella pills.
I wake up, feel like shit. I need these pills, baby. Yeah. I wake up, feel like shit. I need these pills, baby. Yeah. I feel like an addict, cause I got these habits, yeah. I feel like an addict, cause I got these habits, yeah. I wake up, feel like shit. What is that? What did I say in the beginning of it?
That's all they really need to hear right there.
That's not really lyrics though. But I do sometimes wake
I
up.
like
feel
the
like
voice.
Yeah, that's what my music is about, is the melody more than anything. I mean, obviously, you're going to pay attention to what I say. Watch me counting this money, ayy. Watch me get it, I'm the one, just having fun. Got investments off the buzz, we off the bud. I'm off these drugs, fuck a churn, I'm boring though. Sweet melody.
I like it. And you can actually sing too.
Yeah, yeah. If you like a guitar right now or something and started freestyling the guitar, I could go ham all night.
I was gonna say, can you like?
Or if you
maybe-
put like an R&B beat on, I'll just straight murder it. all
That's
the
what I
way
was
through.
gonna say. I didn't know if maybe like Rihanna song or something like that.
Right?
That should
No,
be
I don't
on
know.
Ariana type
See, that's
beat?
one thing. Is like,
Ariana type
I don't
beat?
sit down and like learn other people's lyrics.
You want to have it right there and you can
What?
sing to it.
Look, no,
That's
you're
one.
good. No, you're good.
There's a couple songs on there. The 1, 2, 3, 4, I think is on there.
I mean, we were listening to my music earlier.
Let's say I found a couple. Remember you showed it. Remember we said that something about the hippie? That's the first line I heard. I was like, man, that shit was amazing.
Yeah, SoundCloud/listen to Brian Heffner. If you want to hear my voice, it sounds the best there.
Heffner, 2 F's.
Heffner.
There you go.
Brian with an I.
Is that your real name? That's what's up.
Yeah. I was like, for a while, I was trying to think of another name, but I just looked at my name one day and was like, damn.
Is Rich Penn?
Yeah, it's my real name.
Okay, that's tight too.
Yeah.
It's Pennington.
I feel you.
You know, it's kind of shortening it.
Yeah.
That's
It's
cool.
Richard as well, but it's
And Rich Penn is a tight name too. Like
Yeah.
means you're good at writing,
Yeah, yeah.
but we don't
Hey,
write over here.
shit.
First time I thought about this though is
Damn, I never even thought about that.
my middle name's Alan,
Okay.
so R.A.P. is my real initial.
R.A.P. rap. Hey! He was meant to be in the game. We're both fat and just completely gorgeous. Look
But
at
anyways,
that. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we're not like trying to be the most lyrical people in the world, obviously. We're just having fun,
That's what's up.
bro. We like
man.
to have fun.
I
Like-
respect that.
my school bus is all yellow Pikachu.
Pick 'em up.
You got no money, how could I have beef with you?
Oh, no.
I'm all white, like my Zanny sneakers too.
Uh-huh.
And all these perks in my body with a reefer do.
What the reefer do?
Her eyes, same color as my Adderall. And my outfit straight up off the catalog. And I slap her ass just like a paddle ball. And ooh, my pants tailored, I don't sag at all. And yeah, sometimes I dream I wish I had it all. In high school I fell in love with dope. Tell that bitch get on her knees and choke. Drop a bar in my root beer float. Splash.
Rich Penn.
He's like,
No, it's tight.
he's probably like, I don't know, the most seasoned person that we were. Like, me and him are like with each other, you know what I'm saying?
I love working with him.
Clyde's quick as fuck too, though.
Hold on,
That's a
get
lot.
Clyde in there. You gotta get Clyde's fly ass in here too. Hold on.
Yo,
I'm just gonna do it back up.
Clyde has his own.
Yeah.
He be doing the shoes too, the sneaker restoration and customization.
It's tight.
Kind of scoot over next to him so we can get all in here. Hold on.
I don't know if it's going.
I don't think it will.
Well, I'm trying to get everybody.
It barely, you had to squeeze it in.
Look, if you get next to homie.
Watch me get it on the
Scoot over
one.
next to him a little bit.
Did he-
Did I finesse it a little bit?
Nah, you
Scoot in there. Just show it. Show your facial. Nice. All right. Cool.
Clyde, man. Day one kicks on Instagram, bro. He will fucking take your old
me see
J's
it.
and make them look brand new.
Oh, yeah. I'll show you an example
Yeah,
right here.
they're right there.
These were white sneakers.
Those were all white Jordan 3s.
Those were white.
Yeah.
Beat to fuck too.
Beat
The
to
toes
fuck.
were all yellowed.
That's
That's
pretty
That's what
tight.
they
another
look
pair I
like.
did. That's actually the second pair I did. Made them red on the tongue. These are those.
That shit blew me
These were a
away.
little
I was
more
like,
shiny.
goddamn.
Those went to
That's hard.
yeah,
Yeah, it's dope. I'm gonna do some crazy custom shit. People like,
that's
you're wearing
just-
fake J's.
It's art. It's what you interpret it to be.
And a lot of people are just dropping off shit. Just the next one I got right here.
That's hard.
I'm pulling though.
A1 kicks. Boom.
You gotta start there right
Oh yeah. By the way, whoever's watching it, good
So
check
closer,
closer.
closer, even closer. Keep going. Keep going.
Boom.
There it is.
There it is.
A1
Day
kicks.
one Slizzle.
Check it out.
Y'all get a clue on that?
We'll plug you in, dude. Rich Pen, bitch. Follow the fool. Follow the other fat guy.
Closer.
Ooh, that's that pretty motherfucker right there.
Oh shit.
Hey, you wanna know something funny? When I searched you on SoundCloud, I put in Rich P-E-N and thing first thing came was Rich Penis.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Rich penis?
Well, I have been known for. Okay,
I do have a rich penis. Oh no, that's the worst rap name I've ever heard in my fucking life.
Rich penis.
I wonder if that. Can you look that up and look his music up real quick? Rich penis. Let's see what he got.
Let's see what this guy's got.
He better be good. Shoot with that name.
His controller dying.
I done fell in
What
love
the fuck?
with
Rich Penis Gang. Not even Rich,
Rich Penis Gang.
It's a fucking collective of
controller's
people.
done.
gang.
In the world?
Oh my
Rich
god.
Gang came up. That's low key fire.
That is fun as fuck.
Rich Penis Gang. A bunch of white dudes.
Damn, the same got Rich.
Oh
It looks
my
like
god, no
I'm not.
way.
I mean.
Are we gonna do some showing
We
some
might as
love?
well listen to it.
Bro, that
Gotcha.
cover art though. It's Jennifer Aniston.
Oh my god.
I can already tell what this is gonna be like. The beat's trash. Mannequin.
Hey, they gotta listen though.
Hey.
And a like.
See what I'm saying
Okay,
though?
talking-
What do we
see?
say though? What do we
See?
say?
There's a lane for
There's a lane
everything.
for
There's people on there listening
Yeah.
to that like, damn.
Like
I
you're
love
smiling
this.
right now. That's
Yeah.
what they want. But
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking, I'd be like, yeah, this is shit.
you can't help but smile. Look at you.
And it's a picture of Jennifer Aniston.
That's what makes you laugh.
Cover art.
He's like
He's
jagging
He's
all
still
over
in the cover art. He is.
Show that to the kid.
Bro, your boy beating his
No butt.
Rich penis, bro.
Shout out to all the rich penises.
It's not us.
Hell no. What the fuck? I gotta remember to slap those on there.
Slapper. Oh yeah, shout out the stickers, the code stickers.
Yeah, I need to grab a shirt. You guys make big sizes, I hope?
Yeah.
3X.
What's
I
that?
just sold it 3X.
That's
You
you?
just sold it
That's
to-
your
Yeah.
vlog?
The clothing line.
Oh, okay.
That's just hard.
From
Ronnie,
Palm
it's
Coast.
you and Ronnie, right?
I make dad hats and shit.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
That's a tight spot.
Oh, you got the
Yeah, I
shirt
gotta
on
get a hat,
too, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I like the font.
This is
I like the color
you
too.
did
breast
like-
cancer awareness type shit.
Yeah, like, oh, so-
You did a shoot with Jessica recently or something, didn't you? And
Ronnie
Jay and
did.
Anna.
Yeah, Ronnie did.
Here, let me move this so you can
Yeah,
see
get
this
all the
on.
way over.
No, it's not gonna
Clothing
get
line.
all four people, bro.
Yeah, move it back there by the doorstep.
Keep moving his camera.
Not here, all it's like
It's gonna unfocus and
Just
shit, bro.
Nah, it's not gonna get 4 people.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
But I do want to get my boy Rich Penn up in here.
Big Rich. What do you want to talk about, Rich? What's in your life?
I
No.
love fashion. I love going to thrift stores and finding cheap clothes and switching tags. I mean,
Oh my
not
god.
switching tags. You know, I don't
We're
switch
kind of
tags.
obsessed with like vintage.
I love like jerseys and polos and Tommy.
That's tight.
He's like
And even glasses, like sunglasses and hats. And shit. Hold on, speaking of hats.
That's throwback.
6 joint right there.
Right.
My boy Clyde does the same thing. We all.
Where you from?
I'm right here, Daytona, born and
Nice,
raised.
dude.
Halifax.
So that NASCAR is real. Is
Yeah,
real.
it's like second nature, man. I don't even think. I think everybody, but I forget that not everybody's like, like
Into
right,
that
yeah,
kind
or even like know about. I'm not really into it.
I'm not
But it's
into
just
it.
there.
I've never watched a whole race.
It's like growing
Yeah,
up in
So
Chicago.
I got
when the
more
Bulls
like
were
NASCAR
I
apparel.
love racing shirts.
But you just
I
love.
love
I feel like you
since
just.
before,
He's got one on right now.
before it was
Yeah,
popular, we've been on it.
I just
Yeah.
feel like NASCAR.
I was raised on it, so
Yeah.
I get
They
it.
hard.
And then now I see
Just the way they
everybody-
like
I love them.
piece
The
together
colors.
everything.
It's crazy.
It's
all
still
the different colors.
That's kind of light. This is light. This is light. Usually it's got all
They're
light.
usually
I like the
loud.
patches
I
and
love
stuff on
them.
the jackets.
Yeah,
I love
Yeah.
the ones orange and yellow.
It's just like a cool style.
Look at the racing jackets.
I
used to
love
racing
like the
jackets.
biker shit too, like the Harley.
Yeah,
That
the
kind of stuff.
bike week type shit. We got bike week. We got
Vintage.
bike week. We got spring break.
Vintage clothes.
All that shit.
Old ass
So yeah, I love
shirts
Daytona.
and shit.
I love Daytona. Where you from?
I was born in Queens, New York, but I moved to Palm Coast when I was like 1.
Oh,
So I'm from Palm Coast.
Nice. When
Palm
you were
Compton.
You ever go back to
Yeah,
Queens?
yeah. Go back for like, you know, with family. Sometimes like funerals. Sometimes like.
I want to go to
Thanksgiving,
Queens for the
Christmas.
food. I watch a lot of food
Literally.
shit. I'm a foodie.
Yeah,
Are you a foodie?
I am a foodie.
Yeah.
I have a food review show. We need to do that. Dude.
Yeah, we can
I'm
do
down.
that.
It's like I do it as a hobby, but it's actually turned into something pretty good. Like I went
Can you
to.
do this at like restaurants?
I went to High Tulip.
Yeah, you can
I mean, they can't say no, and I
Yeah,
go on my
yeah.
phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But,
we need to do that.
I
one
don't
time,
film for it, yeah.
or actually a couple times now, I've done one at 386 restaurant. Like they, it's over in the Hammock, but they like let us do it. They gave me like 10 different dishes and stuff.
dope.
That's what's
Oh, they
up.
gave you?
Bro,
I mean, that's
Bro,
smart.
that
They're-
was
and they
shit.
got like mad views off that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we lit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
That's good for both of y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't, if
And then
you're
we
a
did
business that don't see
High
that,
Tulip, and then
that's
You
chicken
fuck with
and waffles.
sushi and shit?
I possibly got my Malings coming up. We gotta talk about some stuff. You know what I mean? And then
It's kind of crazy to do that on a podcast.
I can get you in a
You can go
Rockies
crazy
probably.
with it.
Mhm.
That
Oh,
pizza
yeah.
spot.
What'd you say?
Have you ever been to Rockies, the pizzeria?
No.
It's right here in Flagler. I could
We
probably
should-
get you to
yeah.
do
We
it
should
there.
all go. I like to do a featured guest on there too.
We
you
can do
know
it
what I
there. My mom works there and shit.
mean? Nice.
But yeah, they're cool as fuck. I worked for them for years.
Shout out Rocky's Pizza.
Shout out to fucking Rockies Pizzeria. Straight. That's how I bought my studio, low key.
Nice. Dude.
Working there.
To come up.
Last job, I promised myself, I was like, I'm never working in the kitchen again after this. Fuck
Yeah.
this. I'll go broke working for myself before I do this shit again.
That's real.
Yeah.
I did dishwasher for
Man,
Trash.
we were talking about we were
Yeah.
talking about what's his name? Who's Conor McGregor?
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
you see that dumbass shit he did?
Bro.
Everybody thinks it's a stunt,
But I
I-
respect it.
yeah.
I respect
I don't know.
that.
I don't know why he did it though.
But he's gonna have to get a lot
no
of
one tried him.
lawsuits.
No one tried him though on that whole bus. Wasn't that some fighters on that bus?
Yeah, they're
it's
all
smart.
fighters.
It was smart they didn't try him. It would have been
Right.
a bad fight. Win or lose, it would have been a bad fight.
Khabib
But
says he wants him.
I'm
He was
surprised
supposed to
no
fight the
one
guy
jumped out
tonight.
and did
Was
something.
he supposed to fight
I'm
the
surprised
guy
no,
the week
no one on the
before?
team.
Nah, he
jumped
wasn't
out.
Your
gonna
boy
fight.
threw a fucking hand truck through the window.
Yeah,
It's a big ass window to fix too.
Right.
That's a lot of
Yeah, not only
tins.
that, there was a lady that said she almost broke her hand, so that's gonna
That's
look
fucking
bad.
sad. She's gonna
3
lose.
fighters had to fall out and they lost money on the fight.
Yeah, got the face cut. Yep. So a lot of guys were pissed.
Yo, but my boy brought like 20 of his homeboys from Ireland, straight G style, like no
Ireland
passports, nothing,
gangsters.
straight private flight. And then they dipped. You see them all like skipping
Yeah.
out of there. I'm like, yo, it's kind of crazy.
That's a little insane. That video is crazy as fuck.
I'm glad I watched it now.
It's
I don't
funny.
really know.
It's
Like, I don't
funny.
really know what's
It's
happening.
funny because it's certain times like I'm not trying to like justify or say it's cool what he did, but like
It's kind of like old school
He's kind of
gangster.
a
Like we
badass.
all respect
Exactly.
gangster movies and
I
shit.
thought
Yeah.
the warrior.
Like-
I honestly did. Like he was at war. Just like yeah, kind of weird.
I think it was just like some gangster shit
Yeah.
that was in front of cameras,
Right.
and a lot of people were like, Connor, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's like, man, fuck all that shit. You know what I mean?
I felt
Like,
tried. That's why I
right,
reacted on
exactly.
that.
Like, yeah, and
I saw red like type shit.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. He was in like crazy warrior moments.
Right.
Get him, bro.
so it's like I kind of
He's usually in
understand.
the cage trying to, take a guy down so he's not awakening. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I can't imagine what he's got. My cousin's an MMA fighter. He's got a belt, middleweight champ in Daytona, and he can't fight a guy on the streets because he'll hurt somebody.
Yeah.
Because he goes crazy. He'll think he's got to stop, and he can't stop until the guy's done.
Right.
And that's,
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
so when you see Conor McGregor
Imagine
do something
Conor
like
in
that,
just a
you kind of
regular
expect
fight.
it. That didn't surprise me at all.
It didn't
My
surprise me.
cousin's an MMA fighter. He'll tell you he's a hothead. I call him when I need him. You feel me?
Right.
Like, that's why I call.
And not even that,
Like,
Connor's
real
the
shit.
high-heads of UFC fighters.
Bro.
No, real shit.
That's one. I don't even know nothing about fights or nothing like that.
Right.
But I
grew
know
up
that
watching.
Conor McGregor will snap quick
Yeah.
on
No,
you.
he will. He's a short fuse. People
And
will.
they gave him $100 million.
Bro, rich man.
What, to stay with UFC?
Whatever you gotta
Nah,
say
him
about
and
him, he's
that-
doing his thing.
No, he made big money off that. I'm proud of him with that.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
For his
He killed
first
it.
boxing fight, he made more than what most boxers make in their
Right, he
career.
came up
He
heavy.
won with
That's
that
what it's all
Floyd
about.
shit.
He won so
He
good.
won, right?
No, he lost.
Yeah, they see you.
No.
He lost?
Yeah, Floyd beat him.
Yeah,
Everybody knew he was going to beat him.
He retired
He
undefeated.
was while he was learning how to box. Floyd was just training him,
Yeah.
training to fight him. You know what I mean? So we knew what was going to happen, but it'd be
I
entertaining.
haven't watched the
Floyd
fights.
kept turning his head so he couldn't get him. And in the mat, I watched the house, and Floyd just kept doing something to the defense to the point where Conor couldn't do nothing, and he just kept wrapping up, and Conor just kept having to hit him
Yeah.
on the side, and Floyd was making it to where it was illegal to hit him. So if you turn your head sideways, it's like you
Get
can't
hit.
hit him.
You
Exactly.
can't hit him in the back of the head.
Yeah, so Floyd would just turn his head.
Okay,
And
I see
then
why people
Conor's
talk
like,
shit.
Shit. Yo, he's
Okay,
just
okay.
the best defensive
Here.
fighter of all time.
You want this thing?
Best defensive fighter of all
Wake up
time.
and you don't know what to wear. Yeah, I don't watch a lot. I don't watch a lot of sports, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just I don't watch much.
What do you like
boxing.
to do? In your
Make
free-
music, and I follow skateboarding and shit. That's the only sport I care about.
Really? How do you follow skateboarding?
Oh man.
YouTube?
Instagram.
Instagram?
Bro.
No, and YouTube.
It's-
But
YouTube, but
skateboarding turned into skateboarding went to Instagram heavy.
Yeah, people
Like,
just
it's a
like
big
you can
platform.
just search skateboarding and
Because
it's just
skateboarders
mad
realize
clips.
they don't have to wait for their sponsor to put out tapes to stay
Yeah, they're a
relevant.
minute longer,
They
right?
can stay relevant by just posting badass clips on Instagram and getting following that
Yeah,
way.
see,
Do you have to have a homeboy that records you?
I mean, yeah, you can find any people.
It's crazy you can't do it by yourself.
Yeah, you can.
You
People
can,
are
you can
setting up
just set
cameras
a
now.
camera.
They
But yeah,
post
all
it
these you
for a
definitely need a
certain
homeboy
spot.
to get
Yeah,
these angles and shit. I don't know what it is.
When we were young, that was always the thing. Though everybody knew how to work the camera because everybody wanted to get shot. We always wanted to get shot.
But you'd be pissed if you did the trick and you didn't get a shot on it.
Yeah, it's just I literally get
Yeah,
sucked into
yeah.
Instagram and doing like watching this shit all the time.
Wake up.
And then
early,
like
don't know
I
what
follow
to
art.
wear.
How do you
Everything's
think-
music.
How do you think you get more followers on Instagram?
Hashtags and shit?
Show
like
your.
that.
Don't
You want to show my methods? I'm not about to show my methods, but
Oh, I didn't
no,
know.
no,
that
no,
was-
no, no,
I didn't know
it's
that was a thing.
honestly just stay on top of that shit. Stay relevant.
Yeah.
If you post pictures every day, you're gonna see a following. As long as you're using hashtag and shit, bro, you'll see people come in.
That's real.
And then
Yeah.
there's like, if you want to Google little ways to hack it, there's ways
Wow. That's
that are
interesting.
legit.
Yeah.
You're not like I've never,
Not like
I've
bots?
never purchased a like anything like that.
Yeah.
But there's ways to bring people in. There's little hacks.
I have a business Instagram
That's what
at
mine is.
Flagler Drone. Do the little shameless
Ah,
plug.
nice.
Flying pilot style.
Nice.
Flagler
But
Swooped in.
I do like I'll do paid advertisements to sponsor it.
Mhm.
Is that cheating?
No,
I don't think
I don't think so. I've done it once. I didn't really see any results from it, to be honest.
I saw.
I
Some
felt like
results
I was
from it.
like, all right, that went kind of quick. but I
Nothing's
could've done
better
this
than
on my
all
own.
Mine's different though
natural.
because it's drone videos, and I did like a drone video of like the Flagler thing and
Yeah,
stuff.
I think
so
I've seen
Are you
it.
So-
talking about business on Instagram? How you
Yeah.
pay
Yeah.
like $5 and
Yeah.
then give you 5,000 followers supposedly?
No, not
Well, no,
followers,
it's
Or
just
but
like
it,
people can look
it
at
gives
it.
you
Yeah.
a reach. It gets you out. They like sponsor a post,
Right.
and then like
Correct.
you can. But depending on your budget is how many people it's
Yeah,
gonna
I
reach.
did that once too. So
That
no,
pissed
I
me
don't
off
think
though.
that's
Like,
cheating.
how are 3,000 people checking out a video that
Right.
you literally have
Yeah.
to view to see?
No, I agree.
But then I don't have the 3,000. I don't understand.
Exactly.
I didn't
I
get
don't
it.
understand
Same
I
that.
think they
I had
just
the
give
same
you
problem.
numbers.
Literally.
I paid
Or-
$5 one time and I didn't get it. I was like,
I have all right. So I have 3 videos on my Instagram.
Facebook sucks at that.
I'm trying to make them break 1K right now.
Mhm.
That's like what I'm promoting. So the first 2 I never put any money behind, and they're at 800 something. And that one I put money behind, which was like 2 weeks ago, is at 800 too. So it's like,
Yeah.
did I really pay for anything, or
That's
did
just
I do
kinda
this
whack.
on my own?
I feel you. That's what's big about it, man.
But
That's why.
I feel like if you
Yeah, I
if
kinda
you put
took
like
it.
$1,000 budget in your Instagram, you probably would. It probably would.
I think honestly, I'm gonna tell you
I want to
what.
say somebody told me that they put like $300 in it and it didn't do shit.
sorry, I did 5. and I
Because you
tried.
could pay $300 in other places and make your Instagram fucking pop.
Right. I just know like say, what is it?
who's just
I
not
think the
important.
best way is for like influencers, or in music it'd be like features. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's all
Like,
about
pay for a
it's
feature.
all about being like.
I did
and
that
being-
recently. I just did that for the first time like a month ago.
Yeah, Res.
And I haven't
You
put
heard 300 Res.
300 Res shout out. You ever heard of
You
him?
ever heard of him?
300 pounds of guap.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard
I
about
got
it.
I got
He's
him.
got a feature with him.
That's
Gas,
tight.
bro.
He looked out. I mean, I sell him some clothes sometimes.
We're supposed to do a podcast.
Do it, bro.
Do
They're
it.
dope.
Do it.
That's what's up.
I've been trying to get a
Yay.
song with them too.
Yay! Shout out Keys.
Yeah, they're dope.
Yeah, I shout out all that.
I was gonna say. I was gonna say something.
Features you guys are talking about.
But yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah, but like it's a big part. Like if you're fucking like like if you're in a community, like I'm in a music community, be a part of the fucking community.
Right.
Find out, like I follow No Jumper, I follow Say Cheese, I follow
Yeah.
World Star.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
comment on every video that I
Yeah.
hate, like, whatever. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, fire, da da da.
Mhm.
Like if you stay on top of that kind of shit,
Yeah.
if you're commenting on bigger people's shit, people
That's the
will
best way to
find
get
you.
followers
Yeah,
and likes.
that is how I
It's
do
to
it
stay
too.
active.
Instagram literally,
Because,
you can turn that bitch into a
activity.
full time job.
I got my personal one, the Manifest Destiny, and then we have God's Create
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah.
But like on my personal one, I do follow some celebrities. Well, I like to follow celebrities, you know,
Yeah,
on
you
Instagram.
want to follow you.
And it might be like 50 Cent does something crazy, and I'll be like,
Yeah.
"Yo, God's Create, did you see this?"
Right,
You know?
right.
Or sometimes I will troll. I'll be like, "God's Create did this first." And people will go click on it
Yeah.
and shit like that. You know what I mean? To see if it,
It's
because
fun,
it's
man.
funny because I honestly look at it as what do I do to look at people's
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'll go through the comments. I'll see something crazy. You know what I
That's
mean?
exactly. That's what we're trying to figure out too. Shit. Like how
Hey.
do you get people to just keep watching your shit? We'll be trying to think of ways
I
to
don't
go
surf that
viral
way
every
too
day.
much. I just post a lot, and
Yeah.
I'll try to post something every day.
Consistency, really.
I try to post something once a day.
As
You
long
know,
as your content's good and you're like look
I'm not
professional,
good at looking
you'll
at
get
everybody
followers.
else's. I'm not good at that.
I'm beefing with this one dude
No.
on Instagram.
You got Instagram beef?
Yeah, it's fake though, but it's funny.
Funny.
This dude, so y'all see those people? Hey, if you want art, you know, click on my Instagram page
Oh,
and I'll do
God,
stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like graphics designers and shit.
But that's cool. I got a homegirl that does that, you know. But these are spam. You know what I
oh
mean?
yeah, fake news.
And it's like, yo, they be spamming people's shit. You know what I mean?
yeah, I get a
And
lot
Nori
of that
from
shit.
Drink Cheers was talking about it. He's like, yo, these art motherfuckers, they're wild. You know what I mean? And they are. And there's one dude named Richie Art. He
That's
be
not
like-
me,
Richie.
I'm gonna show you. It might be you.
dude. It's not me, bro.
And then he
I'm
be
looking at
hitting me up, and he be like, yo, if you want artwork, I'll be flicking him off. I'm like, yo, get the fuck off my shit. Then he'll go and like all my shit.
Art Richie. Richie Art. He doesn't have any pictures.
Nah.
No, I
That's
don't
it?
keep. I don't keep.
Nah,
I mean,
you see where it is.
Oh, that's you.
no.
Of course not.
Of course.
Did you watch your
I'm his
podcast?
lawyer.
I wonder?
Probably not.
Ain't that right,
He's a
Clyde?
dick.
Absolutely, I'm a lawyer.
He said probably not as a Yeah, I don't even really low key. I like don't even like I pay attention to my comments, but for that reason, I don't check my comments the day I drop this fucking picture and shit like that. People be talking shit in the comments.
Yeah?
Hell yeah.
It's just funny. This dude right here.
You got 629 followers.
Oh, that's definitely not me.
He got some time work. I'm giving you a plug. Richie, RICHHY _ art. Me and this dude are Instagram beefing.
Man, fuck
Fuck
that, dude.
guy.
Man, motherfuck that dude.
You got way more followers than him.
He's trying to get clout off of you. Remember we were talking about clout earlier?
He's
What-
getting it right
Clout
now.
chasing.
He's getting it right
You're
now.
getting
You're
clout.
gonna get it from me, Richie
He's
Art.
getting clout, bro.
I'm not gonna follow him
So
though.
that game last night, let's switch the subject.
I'm not gonna follow him now.
Hey, stop! Don't do that!
This motherfucker. Oh, my water.
No,
You know, he be
man, no.
pissing me off too.
Yeah.
I thought I said about controller.
No, you're good.
He be pissing me the fuck off, dude. He be
Bro.
funny though.
That's bro. I had somebody literally like a couple
I'm
weeks
just trying
ago
to, hey.
go on my DM and be like, "You're a cunt."
Dope pick. Get it animated at a very low cost.
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck out of here, Richie.
Yep. I probably have him in my shit. That's funny as fuck. I have all my posts have so many of those fucking people.
What y'all want to talk about? Anybody out there listening, watching?
You guys got any questions for
Any
anybody?
questions?
There's 2 people watching right now. Share it. Y'all 2 are cool as fuck. Now back to 1. But
Wake up, you know,
How do I find it? Let me follow you on Facebook so I can get it on mine.
I like the finals out here. These are like The
Yeah.
Chronic. That's
Yeah, you gotta
classic.
have the Chronic.
You just share it on
It's
Facebook.
probably like one of the first hip hop albums I ever listened to.
Go on your Facebook and see it on Brian.
There's some goofy
Alright,
ones
sorry,
too.
share it, yeah.
Some old ass Ja Rule right there. Some old
I
T.I.
see the
that's-
Murder Inc. and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, old Ja Rule, old Benny Siegel.
Anybody says they didn't like
That's all
Ja Rule,
Yeah,
is a
bro,
damn
this-
liar.
Yeah, I
And the
like
camera, show him the camera.
I seen the camera.
Cameron's sitting right
Purple
there.
Haze.
First one I seen.
Wait,
Where-
No,
I
it's
have-
Confessions of the Fire. It's his
Yeah.
first.
That's tight.
Yeah.
Or first single. I can't
And
remember.
then I got more Stand the fucking
Oh
Time.
wow, this is awesome.
That one right there. Yeah.
And then that yellow one was a band I played with back in the day.
That's tight.
Classic.
Yeah,
What do I look up on
Rich gets
Facebook?
excited over the most. Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm a caveman.
Like, yo, 3
What's
points.
up, everybody? Outside Theory, if y'all could share this for us.
Check it out, check it out.
What
1,
am I
2,
looking
3. Sorry.
Oh, look
You
up.
guys
look
got
up.
any
Right.
questions? If you're just hitting,
Yeah,
just, you
we
know
got
what I mean?
the 5 viewers, the 6 viewers. Y'all got any questions?
Wow. No shit, bro.
What's up, real quick? Just turn the volume on.
Yo, we out here,
Well,
technology.
we're all the followers right now.
Hold on, I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna share it.
You said we're the people.
We're
That's
the
funny as
people
hell.
watching. I'm not watching, guys. It's you guys watching, not me. But yeah, you gotta. I'll link you up with Jay Crazy. His shit on Facebook be jumping.
That's what's
I was
up.
like, Jesus Christ.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I got a
Outside
bunch of like.
theory.
I probably made a good like $300-400 off of one of those one day. Like we got up and that bitch got like 20,000 views. The next day my shit was just hit up with feature. Like
That's
requires.
nice.
Amazing.
It's real. It's love.
Yeah, I wish I had. I don't know.
If
You
you
gotta
could-
follow it on Facebook.
If you could do a feature like with anybody, who you pick?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Like anybody of all time, anybody.
Oh, I know who it is.
It's hard.
You should ask us questions for me. Ask it to me for him, and I can guess it. That's how much I fuck with him. Paul's no homie.
Gucci Man.
Gucci?
I would have
I could
said
die
I would have
happy.
said Thug for him.
Thug or
I would've
Gucci, I
said
could
Thug.
die happy.
But
That's
Gucci
hard.
makes
Wayne,
sense.
I
Gucci
could
makes
die
sense.
happy.
Yeah.
What about you, Petty?
Same. I would have went with like
Green Day?
Yeah, let me be real.
Don't be that guy to say some weird shit just because Marilyn Manson
No,
did.
stop. No, I'm not gonna be weird. This is me.
Marilyn's my guy, but
I really I would love to have one with not Jadakiss, but I'm sorry, Fabulous.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Fabs, bro.
That's
Even
That
after
shit, you
this
see
stuff
that
that
shit?
just happened?
Yeah, I was about to say.
No,
you
hold
see
on,
that
hold
shit
on, hold
that's
on,
going
hold on. What happened? What
He
happened?
like hit his girl or something, right?
Oh yeah, I still fuck with him. Yeah.
I still fuck.
I love her so much. I only hit her with my left hand.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Hey, I love you,
Jesus
baby.
Christ.
It's a love tap, baby.
Jesus
I'm kidding. My girl can testify.
that she'll beat your fucking
That's
ass.
hilarious, though. But
We were just saying that.
he said,
earlier.
I still fuck with him. He's like, what are you doing? Oh, I would still fuck with him.
I love her so
That's
much. I just
crazy.
hit her
Wow.
with my left
That's
hand.
funny as fuck.
Jeff,
But-
what up?
Yeah, Fab's fucking that guy.
By the way, that's a new song coming out. Love her so much. I only hit her with my left hand.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to
ends
do
up
a song with
looking
Nas.
Oh wow.
That'd be wrong.
That's my boy.
Jay
Nas
Z.
is that guy.
Obviously,
Jesus,
that's
cool.
the first thing I thought.
No, fuck that. Trippy Red.
Yeah, he's on it.
Oh,
I want to stay current as fuck.
Drake.
that's real.
If I was able to be in the studio with him, I think I'd say Jet. Just because we'd be able to go off
Just
the
to
cuff.
like see how it happens.
No,
Just go
fuck
off the
that.
cuff.
2 Chains.
Both of us, back to back.
Oh,
2 Chains.
let me be
2
real.
Chains
Let
I
me
think
be
they got a
real.
song called 2 Chains.
I really like 2 Chains.
Is
Can
that
I
about
tell-
2 Chains?
No,
It's really hard.
Just
That's
about
so-
wearing 2 chains.
That's real?
Bitches and shit.
Realistically, though,
2
would
Chainz
be,
on
I'd say
Can you
Gucci
sing
would
that
be
song?
my
For,
Gucci.
like the hook? I can damn near sing it.
Go ahead.
Well, I can't sing it like you, but you say 2 chains on her titty, 2 chains on no titty,
Yeah.
2 chains on her titty, 2 chains
Only
on
real
no titty.
2 Chainz fans will understand that.
'Cause, you
he's
know,
a titty boy.
yeah.
He's a titty boy. 2 chains on no titty.
Titty boy, yep.
So yeah, that song's fucking
That shit's-
stupid, and that's what we're going by. Like he sings like a rapper. You know,
Yeah,
2
say
chains
shit
on no
like a
titty,
rapper.
2 chains on her titty. Damn, that's
The
the
shit would sound retarded if you were just saying it, but when you hear me singing it, you're like, oh, it's not
Do you
bad.
wanna be independent or you wanna sign to a label?
Oh fuck! If someone came to the table with some
Right now?
especially with like an opportunity. Right now, I don't feel like it'd be a good time to do it. But if they were, especially if they said something about my team and like my team come along, we all got studio time and
They
everything.
need from y'all 3.
I'm saying everybody's got to come with. I'm gonna be like, if you sign me, that means you got.
Partnership.
He's making beats. Dude's doing my. He's got rolling up for me.
They're gonna
Right.
give they're gonna give you
He's,
I'll
and
carry
they're
the
all
bag.
artists, and they're all
No,
my
two
God,
mil.
artists.
2 mil for 3 albums.
Someone's got to carry
Let's
the
do
bag.
it.
Because
I can get that
can I
done
bring,
too.
but,
I can do
but
that.
I want to read the fine print, and I yeah, definitely. I want to do that.
We're gonna give them 500,000
Yeah, let's
together.
And I'm
So that's $250 a piece.
I'll take it.
and we gotta bump out 3
Because
hours.
I'm gonna
so
be,
we're
as
gonna
long as I
learn.
can put that,
Bump out 3
as long as they're not
And I
gonna
would
hold
be
your
the
music.
fucking money manager and keep that shit tight.
Yeah.
Fucking
We have
run
a
the
team.
fucking movie.
And my team would be like
Listen,
solid
we would buy a
7
Winnebago.
people.
We'd buy a
Solid
Winnebago.
7 people.
We wouldn't rent a tour bus. We'd buy
Our
a
youngest
Winnebago.
member being 21.
Buy a Winnebago.
South
Pay a
Sam.
DJ. Get
Sam
all our
Todd.
artists. We got 6 artists at least. Hef's the headliner all day. And
Yeah,
we'd be
and
able
that's
to
another
tour
thing.
the East
I think
Coast in at least
I love
2 weeks.
putting
I think.
eggs in his basket because I feel like he's so good. You know what I'm saying?
I think we could tour the East Coast in 2 weeks if we set it up right and had the good promoting.
Instead of Winnebagos now, though, they got the Sprinters. And
Yeah,
Sprinters
well,
are
A
hard as
Sprinter,
hell.
we can rent a Sprinter for the
Sprinters
right
are
price.
hard.
That's the
as
first
hell.
thing I'm buying.
Them
I'm
bitches are
saying, if we
hard.
could have a nice van, that'd be great.
I want one right now.
I'm gonna put like
Literally.
a daycare center on the side,
What-
so it looks legit as fuck for the road because we're gonna be burning heavy in
Yeah,
that bitch.
facts.
So like kids aboard,
That's a good
maybe some
idea.
shit.
And make it look
People
white.
be telling us, people be joking on us for that, but
I don't give a
cops aren't gonna
fuck
try and pull us
because
up.
low key
Yeah,
you're not
when
gonna
they
even
see that
see us. We're gonna be
blacked
parked around
out.
the back of the venue
Right.
Yeah.
with
you see
our
the
little
little-
ESE bus. You know what I'm saying? Special kids on
Little
board.
ESC kids out here.
You know, because we, shout out to the ESC kids.
Obviously,
they don't get no
we
love.
wanna be
ESC
independent.
kids get no
Huh?
love.
Obviously, I would want to be independent, but
I mean, some people don't.
if
you know
a,
what I
if
mean?
a
Like,
label
there's
came
a lot
to
of
me
work
right,
that comes with it.
yeah, I definitely
I think
like see
that-
myself being a boss. So fuck that.
Creative-
But
creative
if
control
they
is
came
a lot.
right now, I don't fucking got $100,000 right now, bro. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially if it's for
funny.
one album or something, bro. I could
Right.
literally finish that album in a couple of days.
It's funny because I said that like the podcast or the clothing line, you know, not gonna sell out. The drone company not gonna sell out. But this podcast,
Right.
if somebody wants to start on the podcast,
Sponsor,
I'll do a 360
ads
deal with
and
the
all that.
podcast.
Yeah, why not?
Fuck it, you know.
That's what everybody does.
Give me like 500,000
Literally.
for. Give me. I said I'm letting y'all know right now. A deal is $1 million. I'll do 100 episodes. That's like
Wow.
2 years.
Yeah.
How many episodes can you pop out a week or a month?
You could probably do a lot more.
I
if
could
you
do
had-
one a week, and I could possibly do more than that. You know
That's
what
what I'm saying.
52 a year.
When you said 3 albums, can I have him there? We can pump out 5 songs every
Right,
night.
right,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah,
right,
right.
Yeah.
Shit, we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm literally
Yeah, there
gonna
would
pump
definitely
out
be a lot
songs.
of
Pump out songs.
negotiating. There would be a lot of negotiating.
Why do rappers fall off?
Team, beat makers. I fell
Arguments.
off. I fell off multiple times in my little
Facts.
career. Like
Wow.
beat makers. If you don't have a sound, it's hard to keep finding us. Jacking beats, like we call it jacking beats, stealing beats, riding on the wave. Oh, he made a hot song, let me steal that beat. It's called cute and shit. But once you have your own beat maker, you can really take off that way and find
That's
your own
real.
sound.
Like who
And
you
people
got
start
around.
grabbing your beats and making remixes off it. That's the goal.
From
That's
the
tight.
outside
I
looking
want
in,
someone to
facts.
steal our beats and have a rich pen type beat and search that on YouTube.
That's
I wonder
all
if there's
right.
any Brian Heffner type beats out there yet.
That's dope.
You got a
I
music
wouldn't be
sound type.
surprised. I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I'll be honest, when I hear Rich's new sound, because we've been rocking together for a
Yeah,
while.
he's been rocking with me since ninth
Day one,
grade,
basically.
and
We
that's when I really started making music in
the
ninth grade.
garage,
Nice.
just
Yeah,
like
they've been
everybody
making music
else, and we just started, from the bottom with computer, just like this.
We started and before the computer, we started with a tape deck in a closet in a bandit house.
Nice.
with a Dixie cup around the
And
mic. but-
still
Where
getting-
was that here?
No, in Daytona, in the house I was
in the
born and
back of
raised
this
at.
house, yeah.
And still getting yelled at from neighbors because we get so loud in that back room.
Nice.
It was a band house. It was a bando.
And Rich Penn stayed on his pen, kept going.
Yeah, I was really on my pen game.
But now, because of your pen game at that
Yeah.
time, now your vocabulary
No
is up to
pen
par.
now.
You don't need a pen.
Especially when I got someone like him engineering and be able to punch in.
Exactly.
It's the same
That's
thing
what
as
I was
writing.
gonna say,
It's
the
same-
chemistry.
That's
Now,
my
that I
notepad
see-
there. That's my notepad. I don't need to write because I'm writing it
It's
on
not
there.
better.
I'm thinking of it. Instead of writing it down, I spit it.
The moment he's like, it's weird as fuck, bro. He's weird as shit too. He'll be
I
like,
gotta process.
he'll do one line and like
My head. will
right
go
before he's
crazy.
doing it, he'll mumble, and right after he's doing it, he'll mumble. But that one in between spot, I cut it out, and then everything else is weird, bro.
It's
Yeah,
super
I'll do
weird,
some
but it's-
mumbling here, and then I'll think of my
But I was-
line, and then I'll do some mumbling to think of the next line. But he'll just take that one piece, put it there,
He'll be like,
and I'll
I just stacked up 100 bands. All right, I put that down real quick, and then like in your ear, you'll hear him be like, bands can't, band, like not saying words. You're like, what is he saying?
More with
And
a
then
rhythm.
all of a
I
sudden
love
a
doing
line
rhythm
comes out,
work.
and you're like, oh shh. shit. All right, well, let me
Setting
not
up
even
for the
fuck
line.
with his process. Like,
That's tight.
just shut the
The
fuck up.
process is real.
Yeah, like,
piecing together, man.
and I
It's
like,
awesome.
it's gotten to the point where like, he figures out the line, and before he even said it out, or he's like gets excited about it, I'll hear it and be like, all right, do it real quick.
Or if I say something and I don't know what I kind of said, really, he'll be like, "Did you just say this?" I'm like, "No, that just sound hard."
Right.
Yeah.
And he'll throw me lines that way too, like, or I'll be stuck on. I'll be like, he'll be like, "You should say this," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'll use it. I'll just use something at what he said," and that's awesome. That's
We
how
do
to
it
throw
with
you
my-
stuff. You know,
we
that's-
do it with my music sometimes too, but
yeah, I
I
love
make
doing
a lot
it
of
for
my
him
music
too.
by
I
myself.
can't really. I like to let him do his own thing because he don't want to make it too like what I would do. You know, we're always making it too. But he knows my lane so well that he can throw me bars. He can throw me a 1 or 2 bars. You know, you know he knows my lifestyle so well. Or just give me an end rhyme. You know, whatever the bar rhymed with before, just give me the end rhyme. What you want to rhyme with, and I'll do the filler.
That's one thing about a team, bro.
We
Y'all
all
gotta
have-
have something to like help each other.
And we'll
You
call
know what
full
I'm saying?
circle,
Like,
and it's dope because you get what you
reason
put in.
for that.
So
that's what I'm saying, bro. You get out what you put in, bitch. Like, okay, I don't have a regular job, but these guys do, so I will record them all month for fucking no charge at all, make beats for remote, like, as long as they can help me pay for my management.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
we all help each other.
Or if
I
he needs something,
record.
not even with music. If he needs a fucking anything, we're there for him. We're family
Exactly.
type shit.
That's real.
And
And
it's
then,
more than
like,
music.
fine.
It becomes more than music. And, that's the
And then
best.
like fucking Kit Kat is one of the artists on in the group.
We love our
He does
team.
all our mastering. So like when I record a song, we'll swap songs. I'll be like, all right, I just did your song. Here it is to master. Here's one for me to master. So
Okay, I'll
it's
come
like-
over here. He'll make 2-3 songs for me. I might bring some clothes, and I'll, you know, so it kind of evens out or something. I love giving him clothes, you know, because he don't have a car right now, or the car he does it's broke down right now, or whatever. So we're
Stuck at the-
so I'm
really
within a
stuck
thrift
at the
store.
studio.
I see something.
It's not bad.
I see something that he might wear. I'm buying it for him.
Yeah, we all come.
I literally am a shut-in, so I don't give a fuck.
Mhm.
I mean, obviously, I like to be out and about and people seeing my face, but I love to be in the studio more than anything. So.
Honestly,
It's
him
right
not
in
having
my
a car right
bedroom,
now
bitch.
is making him make the best music right now. It's kind of a blessing.
I can wake up and
He's
make
stuck
10
in this
songs
bitch.
in a
He's
day.
stuck.
That
If
beat
he had a
last
car,
night,
he'd be over
10
my
minutes.
house. He'd be over. I ain't got no studio at my house. Like,
Mhm.
we'd be over there looking at clothes. That's what we do.
Yeah.
But he wants to. I want to start getting into selling my clothes online
Nice.
and like showcasing piece by piece. I used to go to the flea market and set up shop. Have 2 racks. So much heat on the rack. It's hard to look at each thing. It's hard
You can
for the
literally-
naked eye, especially for the naked eye. So I used to hang like showcase pieces up, and those would sell first.
Yeah.
Like
Always.
you got a
We used to
Gretzky
do- I
jersey, you got a
literally
you got a
go to
Wayne
his house
Gretzky,
and
you
shop.
got a Bird jersey. Oh shit! Because I had to hang it up, but if it's on a rack, I couldn't see it. So I like the Instagram because you can see the piece, and I'll do the front and back so you can scroll through it a little couple times. I want
I'm
to.
gonna help him like brand.
There you
Right?
go.
I got so much clothes, guys. I got so much shit
Yeah,
for
like,
y'all.
I go over
so
there and
much
shop
shit,
big ass
so much
bins.
shit. For all my team. And
A lot
it's-
of NASCAR, a lot of Harley Davidson, a lot of band tees.
yeah,
Weird
band
band
tee-
tees, bro.
I love
bands
like,
you've never heard of in your fucking
that's
life.
But they
that's
sell
my
the best
favorite.
ones.
But they
That's
got
my
like cool
favorite.
T-shirts.
Well, obviously my favorite are the ones that are real rare, like like a Janet Jackson tee or some shit or some real. Those are worth a lot of money. Like, any artist that's like popping like that.
An original
yeah,
Bowie shirt.
Yeah, original Bowie shirt. Great. I got an original Elton John '93, and I seen it on the show Round 2. Shout out Round 2. It's a consignment shop where you can bring in your old clothes. They look at it. He gave $500 for the shirt that I had, and I found it for $2, bro.
Damn.
In mint condition. The
It's
condition
a-
I had. I showed you that Elton John
Yeah.
joint. That shit's $500.
I was low-key,
But that's just a
damn,
little.
I wish
That's
I
just
could
one
fit in
piece that I got.
motherfucker, bro.
There's a lot of pieces. A lot of pieces that I got. That are,
It's crazy. Like I'm new to it, so it's crazy to like see a whole community. Like
yeah, and I'm trying to show him everything that I know. I'm trying to teach him everything that I
I
know.
low-key look at clothes different.
I've been doing so much. I've been doing it for so long. And me and him have been doing it for so long.
Thrift shops.
He found that
First
at the
one
thrift
we
store.
found.
I found this at the thrift store.
Found
Found this at the thrift store. My pants.
This is
Thrifted and tailored.
All
This
thrifted.
guy
Yeah.
buy thrifted pants and tailored.
Yeah, they were never that skinny. They
Yeah,
just
cut them off. Yep.
smart as fuck, bro.
That's tight. My boy's big in
I bought
fashion.
$2 jeans, paid $8 for the tailor, and I love them. I love them like they're $50, $100. You know how much they spend nowadays? The ball bands and shit.
Mhm.
It's just ridiculous to
There's
me.
no point.
And
Well, we're
they don't
big
even
too.
get.
We can't even get that shit.
What
Fuck
blows
that.
my mind is people spend that much money and don't even know about tailors. And
Right.
you're gonna spend all that money. It's not looking. It's draping over your shoes.
Mhm.
You gotta wear a belt because if you didn't wear a belt, it would sag. That's fucking trash. I want to be able to. I'll wear a belt. I got a belt on now, but I don't need a belt.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Because my shit's tailored. You know, my shit fits the
That's
size.
real.
It's fit to me.
That makes sense.
My
'cause
my
same thing
tailor
happens to
grabs
me.
it and he makes sure that shit. He makes sure all my shit fits right.
Measure every little
But these kind of, I made these like a year ago, so they getting kind of too tight on me. But
Nah, man.
but shout out Coast Apparel. You will see me in that very soon.
Definitely.
On the post.
We got some dope for
Shout out my Instagram too. If y'all follow that, I showed it earlier. A lot of cool pics on there. And shout out the dude that's taking our pics, Yanni Depp. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. He's got a real good eye.
He's got the eye, bro.
Oh yeah, we should show. Yeah. Oh, can you plug it in? Can you plug it to them?
That's like,
Yeah, he's really good. That's Southside.
Southside Samurai. He got the whole.
That's actually my blood.
Like, he takes pictures of all of us. He's part of Folsom.
It's dope.
Hey,
Yeah, we
while
literally
they're looking
got
down,
out with him yesterday. And
I'll
took
entertain you guys. Oh, see that?
Try and
Shoulders.
get with him, like,
Shoulders.
a couple
Oh, look at the
times a
shoulders. Oh, sorry.
they don't want them. They don't want them.
I'll stop.
Go follow my fucking
Hold on.
photographer,
One,
guys.
two. Yanni Depp.
And
Look
then
at
while
this
you're
following.
at it, yeah, he's doing good. I've been showing him how to work it. I'm gonna follow my shit too, y'all.
I'll put on mine too.
It's like 5 seconds behind me, but
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when you watch it,
You know what's funny though? Like when I do video record on like the app, and then I put it up on
Oh.
YouTube, the comments aren't on. So like we're reading the comments, but it's
Oh,
not
dude.
on. That's kind of cool though.
yeah.
Shout out Walkhart. Shout out Qualitest. Shout out Carico. Shout out RIP Activist.
I want to know. I want to
Shout
see if
out,
anybody knows what he's talking about.
RIP Alpharma. If you got Tussinex in your grandma's medicine cabinet, hit me up. Yeah, that way.
R.I.P. to Versace.
Yeah, RIP to Versace. All designer army. RIP to Versace. RIP to my poppy. All my pics from Yanni, you can see why I'm cocky.
Hey.
That's tight.
You wanna look at my Instagram, bro?
This is cute.
IG stories just killed Snapchat, dude.
Literally,
Yes.
fuck Snapchat.
Everybody calls it an IG snap. That's the fucked up part
I
about
call
it.
it Snap.
That's the fucked
No,
up
I'm
part.
Like, on my
Not
Snap.
even,
And
not
then
even
people go
that
look at
you-
my Snap and they're like, where is it? And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
my bad, my Instagram.
Right.
You know,
It's
I'm
like,
using it
damn.
today too. I was on
I heard Instagram offered
I'm getting views.
40
my views.
mil.
Remember you said you got 100
Yeah.
and stuff. Every
Your
I'm
stories,
getting like
they'll
30.
go
I'm
up
getting
as
like
long as
30.
you stay consistent.
But I get
Hey,
a lot of likes.
I'm
on
gonna
my
tell you
Instagram.
too. If you tag like Flagler Beach or Palm Coast,
In the
you
li-
get,
in
like,
Someone told us
post
about
on
that recently.
yeah,
Like, at where you're at.
yeah,
And, bro, low-key, you can put all your hashtags in that bitch and make them super small and, like, hide them.
interesting. But that's crazy because
in the picture.
I would tag Palm Coast and I'd be like, yo, my thing got like 350 views.
350, bitch.
350, and I was like,
All my
dude, this
pics from
is a
you.
lot. And I was just like, okay, I think I see what's going on here. But the hashtags make sense too.
Bro, the
But I like the
hashtag.
Instagram story because it's basic, but it's cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And it's like, I love it
The
because
location.
I love it because you can keep your page looking clean too and not have to like post a bunch of bullshit on your actual
I was
page.
just thinking that.
You can keep your
Exactly
page
my
professional looking and then be on your story just doing whatever.
Yeah.
We got 4 viewers. Oh no, 3. No, stay with us. Stay with us. Stay
Take all
with us.
my hashtags and just straight shrink them shits and throw them somewhere.
That's sick, bro.
It works too.
All my pics from
Hey.
Yanni, you can see why I'm cocky.
Free game.
Free game, put it out there. Everybody needs a
Free
little
game.
clout.
Give him the clout, dude.
Everybody needs a little clout in their
Hey,
life.
do you see that one 50 Cent video? It's like, because he's from Jamaica
6ix9ine?
Police too. Nah, it was like an old one. He's on a roof. He's like, some dudes, they just don't get it, man. He's like, I give them the game. Here you go. And they fuck it up.
Fuck it up.
Yeah, man.
It's true though.
You can only, you can't
only
make,
tell
you can
somebody
you
so
can bring
much.
a horse to water. You can't make him drink.
That's so.
it.
That's exactly.
You can't make somebody be smart.
You only can hold somebody's hand for so long.
Literally, Rich.
Here's-
That's all. No, I'm just saying.
Damn.
We hold each other's hands, buddy.
Here's some free podcast game right here. What you do is, okay, so it really doesn't matter what platform I get the views on, because I'm not getting the views off the platform. I'm shopping to businesses hey, I'm getting this many eyes at a time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Give me $50 to $100 and I'll shout
promote
you
your
out, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because,
promote your shit.
like, you know, they're paying Penny Saver and stuff.
Yeah,
they're paying
that
them
shit's
50
dead as
$100
fuck.
This is the new
Do
wave.
you know how many people are looking at the Penny
Nobody
Saver?
nowadays.
Them
Yeah,
shit's
even if
dead.
they are, you don't
The
know.
people that aren't
You can
shopping.
literally internet.
Right.
You can see
They're
them.
penny savers.
Right.
Like,
They're,
literally.
the people
Right.
that are reading penny savers are penny savers.
Right.
They're not gonna invest in you
You
at
know,
all.
Literally.
so there's like 6 billion people on Facebook. No, there's more people on Facebook than there are alive.
What the
People have
fuck?
multiple pages.
accounts. Yeah.
So there's like 10 billion people on here. So
Probably more now.
yeah. So
I got
He's right.
multiple accounts.
Yeah, multiple accounts. I got 2.
free game.
Free game.
I got you.
Free smoke. Anybody want it? Oh, whoa,
No.
whoa, whoa. You know I'm a peaceful guy. You see,
Well, I guess
you see,
that's really nice.
my gun stays away. Shout out Stussy.
That's hard.
R.I.P. to sometimes. What is it?
Stussy.
What is that?
Stussy.
Cloak on.
Oh, is it?
Old school New York shit.
Yes, I don't know about it.
I used to sell snapbacks,
Oh, I love I got an old black
and I used to be
Stussy.
able to get all of them.
The black Stussy.
And Ronnie,
It came with a bear too.
Ronnie was like,
It's a bear.
Ronnie was like,
It's
"Can
a
you
bird."
get the Stussy hat?" I was like, "I can try. I got it for him too."
We're in a pretty good cup.
Yeah.
I was just about to
Yeah.
say
How
that,
long have you
dude.
been on?
About to finish this thing.
How long?
I want to take a guess real quick.
Like an hour, maybe?
34 minutes.
I'm a
35
cheat.
minutes.
I'm a cheat, bro. I'm gonna say
45 minutes.
about 30 minutes ago, it said an hour.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
So
Yeah, I was gonna say we've been on for a minute.
I want to say 2 hours.
2 hours. 2 hours and 2 minutes.
Sweet.
That's because you said 2. Let's see.
1:45.
45 hours.
Yeah,
Hour.
that's
I said 45
Hour and
minutes.
45 minutes, that's pretty good. Anything you guys want to talk about before we sign off of this bitch?
Oh, shit. I like walk hard.
Shut the fuck up.
I like big booty bitches. Shout out to my girlfriend.
Shout out to
I was about to get beat up.
Shout
I was
out
about
to
to
the
get beat
turtle.
up, so I said shout out to my girlfriend. I can fight them.
Ooh, my mom's home. I heard her walking.
Mama's
Wanna
home.
give any shout outs before?
Fucking full circle, baby, all the way, fat and gorgeous. Brian Heffner on everything.
Plump and handsome.
Fuck Brian Heffner on Twitter, Brian Heffner on Instagram, listen to Brian Heffner on SoundCloud. Get with it. Hop on the wave before we fucking take off. Because this is the year, I promise you. We got big shit coming. I appreciate everybody coming in, supporting the live. Shout out to my brother Rich. Shout out